Good morning, LCU. This is Sour Power, here for another bit of entertainment for you guys. Guys, we are here going hot on the weekend. We are going in the morning, which is something that's a little bit difficult for a bunch of the LCU across the last few days. That being said, we're here to bring you some fun. We're here in March. We didn't even know. We are here for it. We're on the weekend. We're ready to go. Ultra's going to be here in a minute. Let's send it.
Step up! Step up! Paint on the grid!
Ah, fuck it. We're going to play the other one today from Naz. It's the weekend. We're rotating them out. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Stare up into the low-lit flame. Hear the crowd chant out our names. Static in our veins, sparks in the wire. Sour power in the shadows, ultra in the fire. We come from the noise in the back of your head. From the jokes you laughed and the words you never said. Turn the dial till the speakers shatter. When sour power talks, even silence matters.
We've got Kick on as well. Hello, Kick. How is it going?
If this is a nightmare, don't wake the dream. Two wild voices did the same. Welcome to the sun.
Hello, Zachary Ludlow. I see you in chat. There is no redirect because no one's going fucking live on the weekend, you goddamn slackers. Go live. What are you doing? Good morning, that girl.
Two voices louder. Welcome to Jesters. Sour power in your chest like a riot drum. Ultra in your ears till your heartbeat hums. Who's in the room? We own the noise. Sour
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
the reckless choice. Crowns made of plastic, kings made of lies. Ultra sees through every disguise. From broken ideas and rusted trends. Sour power laughs as the old world bends. This ain't background noise in your head. Sour power says what you're scared to say. This ain't just talk, it's ultra spark. Lighting up the dark with a venomous heart. You came for the jokes, you stay for the fire. Sour power pulls you closer to the wire. Ultra drag truth through the flames. Say it out loud, remember the name. Welcome to the circus, step into the fight. Sour power and ultra burn up the night. From the ashes of laughter, from venom and jest.
We're starting to get you guys rolling in, even with no redirect. But we're here for a weekend show. We're here for the fun. I am happy to have you guys here and jumping in just from a raw, no redirect show. It's hard to get those, so I am happy for each and every one of you today. Thank you for coming in.
From the static, the chaos, the truth we invest. Sour power and ultra. This is Jester.
Oh, hello. It is the weekend, everyone. That being said, we want to just quickly go through and check out, as always, the Locale TCG cards. Tuffy is always a great supporter. I know my cards are going to be on the way pretty soon. If you have not ordered any, make sure to get some of your own. We have cards such as the N-word Boogie. You've heard him say it, I'm sure, once in a while. We've tried to redeem him from it. We're not sure if he's going to stop saying it. But it's no longer Black History Month, so hopefully he doesn't think that means it's a pass. That being said, we've got the Phantom and Sweet Tea cards as well. We have the Josh series of Joshy Faye King and his Super Aids. We have Fentmare the Bent. He is, I think, also getting another card for going on live. I haven't seen the update yet. Of course, always the Crispy Keem series. There is a non-holo foil and a holo foil version. And of course, Locale member review. Guys, you might get to see the members review on a studio when they're back at Fat Camp coming up pretty soon. And last but not least, he is, I think, partially back. God, I hope not, but Pissman. Of course, there's the other series as well with Zay Zooted, Billy the Fridge, and Scat Zooted cards. And of course, the lovely Mr. Tech Protect the Botched. Guys, go check them out if you can. That being said, let's swap over to our lovely other host. Oh no, I stopped my own camera. What a crazy silly boy I am today. Studio mode. There we go. We're switched over. Ultra. Good morning.
Good morning, Sour Power. How are you doing today, my friend?
Pretty good, pretty good. It is a Sunday today. We started out with the no redirect, but we've already got 22 people jumping in here ready to see us. And we have, I've already
Great.
said a few of them, but Zachary Ludlow, that girl, and Kyle Grubb saying good morning to us all. Good morning back to you guys as well.
Good morning.
It's
Good
a little bit
morning,
later
good
in the morning than we're used to. We're normally going at 4 a.m., but we decided to pick 10 a.m. today because it is the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I figured more shows would have went live prior to us, but it is what it is. I guess we're starting up the weekend circuit. It's cool. We're
Yeah,
cool with it.
100%. We are starting up the weekend circuit. I have not seen who might be going next after us, but we will find that out.
Good morning, Mr. Jones.
Oh,
Good
hello.
morning,
See,
Ted.
yeah, finally. Yeah, from Technicity. Exactly, Technicity. I don't know what all these slackers are doing on the weekends. And, at this point, if the lag of the mornings keep happening, what's going to happen is there's going to start being punishments for the shows, I suspect. We have always signed up as soon as we can when the schedule comes out. I've picked some afternoons sometimes, some mornings sometimes, but yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see where it goes. I'm still waking the fuck up, as you guys can tell. Seroquel is still in my system a little bit, but I mean, I'm waking up. I'm getting out of it. Don't worry. I tried to put the locale fucking Jester logo on my TV, but it looks like I fucked it up because I forgot that it's gonna just adjust and turn off midstream. Whatever. Fuck that. Guess you guys are looking at this beautiful thing now.
You get to see
the
this.
Roku fucking TV.
100%.
I tried to adjust my camera because I want it to be more of just like a background, like a nice background. So I finally got all of my fucking shit out my room. I moved a couple months back, and then for like 2 months I was procrastinating. I was like, oh my god, I have to pull out the super glue. I have to fix a bunch of these. What do you want, puppy?
And then the puppies come to invade. Yeah, we've got Kyle.
What a show.
Kyle Grubb says Locale Glass is the only other one with a scheduled stream today. I think most of them went live yesterday. Correct. So there were quite a few that went live yesterday. That being said, Phantom, as always, the strong man, went, I believe, for it was either
Austin
6 or
Rose.
8 hours again. And he actually, Boogie fucked up the redirect to Phantom
I saw
after
that.
live. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And it was hilarious because Boogie literally said to Phantom, I'm sending you over the redirect. And then Boogie tried to act like he didn't do shit. He was like, I'm a bad showrunner. You should have expected it when it worked the fuck out. Hey, Boogie, I was able to learn the redirect, and I never did it before. And I still sent that shit over to Rebel the first day I ran OBS. It can't be that hard.
Exactly. And for any of you guys that were here, yeah, we actually sent the redirect to Phantom as well. Because he was continuing on, and I've gone to sleep, woken back up yet again, and yeah, I was having to go to work a little bit, but even still, I don't think he got rescued very much. Sweet Tea eventually had to sign off because being pregnant and things like that. But as always, Phantom holds strong. So shout out to Phantom.
So I know we, as a channel, me and Sour have really been big fans of coming up on here and just giving you guys a show. And then, I mean, you guys support it if you fuck with it. If you guys don't fuck with it, then, you guys just watch. Whatever, any support is support to us. What does Keemstar always say? We do these shows for the people that will never donate, never member up, never even subscribe. Like, that's what we do it for, who we do it for. But forgetting about all of that for right now, we do have some fucking monetization today. So I don't know how many of you guys in chat watched this, but like a day ago, 2 days ago, we had a goal, and it was for the Jester boys to throw ass. You remember the Sour Power?
Yes, nothing could drown it out of my memory. I'm sure there are
So
gifts
today-
already ready and available that are going to be on the main chat at some point of me throwing ass or you throwing ass.
So today, for every $5, you can get, you will unlock Zesty Ultra and Zesty Sour Power for 1 whole minute. You will get the zest on. We will get a little.
TTS went off. Oh, I didn't see it in time. Oh, that girl. Welcome to Cash Cow. That girl, thank you very much for Cash Cow.
That's 2 minutes of Zesty.
As
Sour
always,
Power unlocked.
As always,
Nah,
I am doing the.
Start talking like this, baby. You got to get the zest on sweetness. Come on.
Did you hear me, Ultra?
What?
That girl, Cash Cow.
We got a cash
Yes,
cow!
there you go. There it is. See,
And we're unlocking 2 fucking minutes of Zesty Ultra. I don't give a fuck if Sour Power does it or not, but I'm doing it.
now that being said,
Sour.
as always, the first 100 Cash Cow or above, I'm putting them on the beads for the necklace as well. So I'm going to write those as well. Thank you, that girl. And we do have TTS. It does not play in Ultra's ear yet, so I will do the hold up finger for it today because I'm still getting that sorted so it doesn't double up. I hope you guys heard an audio because I didn't even hear what it is, so I'm curious what it was.
I want to quickly. I got Frags Gaming in chat who says, "I cannot believe how much you've grown, Ultra. From the Nuggets on test till now has been an incredible journey, bro. Honestly, this has been a journey that I've loved so much. Like, and looking back on it, even like the bad times were so fun. Like now that I look back on it, like even when I was like in the shit and I just wanted to quit and I didn't want anything to do with the LCU back like in the Aussie or test times when like shit was getting rough. Like I'm happy I stuck it out. I'm happy I'm still here hopping up on shows. I'm happy that Keem thinks of it. I appreciate that. And then even right after that, Ali Capone said, "Frags Ultra is the best. So humble. Thank you. That means so much to me. You guys have no idea." For real.
100%. Yeah, we love the support. Now, that being said, Ultra, I have started off, and this is a good lead into this, with giving, we have a handful of custom emojis that we can do in the chat. So, guys, I am going to drop that emoji right now for you guys. This one we're going to put out. There's going to be one for me, and I'm actually going to put out a Q&A for you guys to decide what type of emojis you guys want to see because we have a bunch of slots. So today's going to be kind of a Q&A for them. And if you want a TTS donate for a suggestion as well, have at it. But I just dropped it in the chat, and Naz is already spamming it. The Ultra King emoji.
Where's my crown?
So that is the first one we're dropping today. And that girl says, "Always been an Ultra fan and now Sour as well." Thank you, that girl. We appreciate it.
Oh my god. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my god, I'm fucking everything up. Everything's entangled in my fucking ground.
He's securing his crown so no one steals it. You know, these days there's been a couple more going IRL trying to steal that crown as of late, so he had to tie it down to keep it from. There you go.
Al could never. Al could never.
He's trying.
Like this. I give him that. I give him that. He is trying. Yami, what are you doing? What are you doing? Baba.
Ah, that's all right. My puppy's running around the background
wait. Do you want to do? Are we doing the Zesty for the cash cow, or is that only for donations?
That's up to you. This one's yours.
Well, I said that we were gonna do it, and then you just fucking ignored me.
Well, because I was calling it out because of the TTS part. You got to acknowledge the TTS.
Okay. I'm setting a timer for 2 minutes right now.
All right, guys. So thank you very much for the. Oh, okay. This is going to be horrible.
2 minutes starting now. Put the zest on. Yeah, we're doing it. Put the zest on, Sour. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 a.m. Hey. Oh, wait. Hey, babe. Wait, no. Fuck. Okay.
Your dog's already very concerned.
Hi, baby. How you doing, chat? I bet all of you are filled with a bunch of big... Fuck!
Aw, he cringed himself out. What's wrong, baby? You can't handle doing the zesty voice?
I can do the zesty voice all day. I'm a... You know what, Sour? You're more sexy than me, Sour. You're so sexy.
Really? Well, speaking of being sexy, guys, check out the new low-cal hoodies we've got too. These are going to be coming up
That
pretty
is
soon.
such a sexy
I can't
hoodie.
wait. I'm going to model it. Oh, it's going to be so amazing. You got the Jester on the back or any of the other ones?
I'm
Oh,
hoping
it's so
I'll get
fabulous.
mine soon. I've literally called. Wait, I literally called out Bah, and I was like, Bah, where's my jacket, Bah? And he was like, shipment, it'll be there.
Ultra, I'm
still waiting, Bah.
I don't think they're feeling this.
Do they not?
Psychotic
you guys
Soul
don't like
is saying
the
WTF.
zestiness?
Technicity saying it's so ratchet. I kind of agree. Chat, if you don't want this, please put ones in the chat because this is a little too extra for me on the morning. I'm trying to do a real show.
Or put twos in the chat because if you put twos, then we have to keep talking like this. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Is our minute up?
You're not. No, we have about 18 more seconds. So keep the zest in a little
Technicity
bit
says,
longer.
nah, stay here, baby girl. I don't know about this, Ultra. I'm not feeling it. But if the chat is, then we will do it. Oh, man. There's a mixed review
Chat.
for... Oh, it's twos. Well, there's multiple twos from the same person. And there's ones... I don't know about this.
It's about 50-50 so far.
All right. So that being said, guys, we also have a more realistic
You know what?
goals.
Fuck it.
I'm going to be strapping
Go ahead.
on roller skates yet again. Right now we're in shoes. Now, not only is the roller skates terrible for me to be on while I'm standing, but also when I'm sitting to move around a rolling chair with roller skates has been a challenge. I'm going to start out with just a jump over nothing. And then as we keep doing different $10 TTSs, I'm going to keep trying to stack up boxes and things. And eventually I'm not going to make it and probably harm myself a little bit. I have a pad on the side, but I'm going to fall at least once. And I have shorts on, so we get some skin knees. In addition, we got 25 members stacked up for Ultra Goes Outside.
Naz, let's fucking go.
Yes, Naz, thank you.
4,967 super chatted $10. It's Sunday morning. We need to hype up this fucking chat. Wake up, people. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so it does read out. And Ultra, it says this Sunday morning. Actually, can you see it? Or do you have the chat up so you can read them?
I do.
Perfect. So it reads it out,
It's-
and you will be able to see it already. Even better.
Okay, then I don't have to read it out again. Perfect. Yeah, let's get fucking hyped up. You know what? I don't care that we're awake. We're doing $5 TTS. If we're not doing the zesty, you guys don't dig that zesty shit. I thought you guys would fuck with it. We're just doing blinkers for me because I wake and blink. Get me high as
no.
fuck. I don't care.
Oh, you're going to kill Ultra, and I'm going to have to run the show while he's passed out.
It's a weekend. It's a weekend. We're going to get fucking chill. We're chilling, bro. I got this crown on my head for a reason. That's because I do I'm might be the king of IRL, but I'm also the king of the wake and blink.
Now, talking about King of the IRL here, we are slowly approaching Fat Camp, and Xylee today brought up something that I think you would be interested to hear, Ultra, because I don't know if you've heard this one yet. So they were talking. Xylee hopped up on the second live that they did. I'm going to share my screen with you here. Boom. And I am good at unmuting this time, so you guys can actually hear it. So, guys, check this out.
Started taking my testosterone.
Ultra, why are you walking? Guys, one blinker and Ultra's already walking away. Dude, what are you doing? Where are you going, Ultra? It's the weekend. Do I need to get the keys out?
Still here.
Do I need to break the keys back out?
I'm still here.
I was just
fucking
about to make out a video and you walk away.
My car ran out of battery, so I figured since you just started playing a clip, I could go put it on. Fuck my crown.
I don't know about this.
Everything's falling now and breaking, and it's all Sour Powder's fault.
You get to the weekend, and then Ultra just wanders away. He just wanders away.
Fuck you, me wandered away. I was right there. I was still on screen.
That's right, Jameer. Wake and Blinker Club. Oh, boy, I don't know how this club's going to go today. So, Ultra, do you want to watch the video, or do we just show it to the chat?
No, I want to watch it. I'm here to watch it. I had my headphones on. I was still listening to the clip.
All right. Sheesh, you got to wrangle it a little bit here. Anyways.
Fucking lose my mind.
Grown again and working
Wait,
out, so I'm going to put on weight.
Speaking of which, what if you had favorite snacks? What would your favorite snack?
Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Well, yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so Xylee, let me give some context here. Yeah, you fucked me all up because geez. So context here, Xylee has already alluded to a plan of sneaking snacks into Fat Camp because she knows there are fats and there's money to be made by Miss Xylee. So as a chonky boy yourself, I want you to start during this clip thinking of what kind of snacks you would want, and Xylee goes through it with Boogie.
You bitch, don't you?
What?
You
No.
bitch.
If you had favorite snacks, like your favorite potato, what would they be exactly?
Let me tell you my goal, and then I'll tell you. I will. Okay.
Okay.
You look like such a grandma with those fucking earbuds in.
Fat Camp. I just need to
I
know
know.
what snacks you like.
I know Reese's cups, top of the top list.
All right.
I'll get some from
got
the
it.
UK. They're better.
Oh, please do. I had one there. It was excellent.
Yeah, they're
Um,
amazing.
Damn.
Yeah, the English are amazing, aren't they? I love the English.
It's gonna be $5 a cup.
Off. 10 for me.
Cheetos, and I'm wanting savory. I want Cheetos.
Cheetos.
And for Desi, and you better give Desi the fucking discount. She'll eat it in front of you, so you know she ate it. So she didn't bring it to me.
She's skinny. She gets it for free.
Okay. Desi loves noodle cups. She loves them hot little noodle cup things. She loves spicy chips. You bring spicy chips, she'll do backflips for them. Honestly.
I'm gonna bring Desi some snacks from the UK to be fair, so she can actually have some.
But I talk.
Like you
I
fatties
talk.
eating them all last year.
All right, so Boogie's already starting to build his list at Fat Camp before they even get there, and Xylee's going to start building the list. I have a feeling she's going to jump into shows and slowly build a list with the chonkies on what kind of snacks they want.
I'll be a big target for Xylee then.
I figured you might.
If she gets the right things. I'm not gonna lie though. I wanna like try and actually do good at this Fat Camp. I want to get fucked up. Don't get me wrong. I want to have fun. I actually do want to take it serious, and I do want to lose some weight. Like I do need to drop some pounds. So before already,
Ultra, that's all we can hear is a dog fight in the background. What is going on today with you?
Yo, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Tell my dog. Hey, Liana, Yami. I don't know if you can tell, but we're doing a show right now. You know what that means? That means if you start barking in the background, Sour Power is gonna give me a problem, and I don't want a
Loud ass
problem. with Sour
motherfucking
Power.
barking dogs. That's the one song I
So-
don't think I have out of the LCU
unless-
because I haven't
So
needed
I
it.
need you guys to calm the fuck down, and I need you guys to just chill. Why?
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
ask you?
Okay.
Can I ask you a question, doggy? No. I'm locked in. Wait. She's not. You know, fucking. Come on, Liana. Let me ask you a fucking question.
Oh, be
Let me ask you a
nice.
question. Let me ask you a question. No, you're good. Let me ask you a question. You and your little older brother Yami, you guys want to just chill, sleep for most of the damn day when I'm not live. But as soon as I get on a panel, you guys decide that you want to fucking fight. And you guys want to start barking. And now you see this
she's so
motherfucker.
sad already.
Look at
She's so
look,
sad
look, look at
already.
him. No.
Oh,
look at
don't
him.
be
Look at him.
mean.
Look at him.
Oh,
you see Sour
don't be mean
Power.
to the
You
puppy.
see Sour Power.
It's all your
You
fault,
see Sour
Ultra. You
Power,
let
it's
them
all your
fight.
fault. No,
It's your
wait,
fault.
what?
I'm blaming Ultra.
See,
I'm
see,
blaming
now Sour
Ultra.
Power's saying it's my
Give the
fault.
puppy love.
Come here.
Give the puppy some love. Oh,
Okay, I can't stay mad at you. I can't stay mad at you.
mine went back to the wood stove. He's like, I know I love you, but the wood stove is life. So mine's chilling by the wood stove right now, just sitting there getting blasted with the heat right in his face. So, anyways, back to it. You're going to be a target at Fat Camp by Xylee, which is I'll be sure to pass that information on to her because I want to see you get scammed by Xylee a little bit. If we're going to have Fat Camp, I want extra challenges for you.
Riley needs. I'll give you guys the weakness for me. So when I was a little kid, when I was a baby, I wouldn't drink milk regularly, right? So my parents, or
Microphone's
my
far
mom.
away.
Oh, sorry. How about now?
There we go.
Okay, fire. So like I was saying though, my mom or dad, I don't know who had the idea, but maybe this is a Middle Eastern tactic, but I think this could low-key be considered kind of child abuse. They would pour a bunch of sugar into my milk when I was a little baby, and that's the only way I would drink it apparently. So thank God my baby teeth got all fucked up because of that, and now I'm addicted to strawberry milk. Nesquik, in fact. And when I go back to the Middle East, they have banana milk there, and I'm addicted to banana milk. So that's all my parents' fault. They literally used to give me a fucking until I was like 4 or 5 years old. They'd give me a little bottle, put sugar in there, in that fucking milk, give it to me. I would drink it. I would sip on that bitch, and then next thing I know, I'm this fucking old and I'm addicted to that shit. I have an addiction. That's my strange addiction. I love fucking flavored milk, guys. I fucking love it.
So you've got a banana addiction.
Banana
addiction.
How did you get a banana addiction from all that?
You said the banana milk.
Lol, the puppy lecture. Yeah, you're welcome, chat. They needed to know. Now she's just chilling here. Look at them. No, but they actually listen though.
They did. They're no longer fighting.
Okay,
They're being good puppies.
I'm having fucking mic issues this morning.
That's all right. That's why I'm here too. I'm here to help wrangle Ultra. Now, Boogie and Xylee mentioned about the Reese's Cups being better. And I don't know up until recently, but just recently, they actually switched out some of the ingredients for the chocolate and things so that it's like, I don't want to say less chocolate, but it's some other mixture. So we actually, in a lot of our chocolate here, use one of the same ingredients. I'll have to look it up. But American chocolate uses something that is actually some of the same ingredients that, or some of the same, whatever you want to call it, like chemicals that are in your, let's just say, upchuck. And so a lot of Europeans and people around the world, when they taste it, they're like, why does this taste like puke? And it's because one of the things in there, a lot of American chocolates have it. So that's why, it's just not that overseas chocolate is better in any way, but it's one of the ingredients that's in there. Milk processing, taste profile. I can't remember what it's called, but there is a ton of them that use it. And so there's that. But now they're switching out the chocolate specifically in the Reese's Peanut Butters cups, which I'm pissed off about, that are making the chocolate taste even crappier. So guys, if you need your fix of your Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, you might have to order some overseas ones.
I am not gonna lie. I used to be a fucking big fan of Reese's Pieces. I felt like they have changed the quality, and I haven't even really realized. Like I've always realized that, and I that's funny that you say that because I never realized they were actually changing shit in it. Because I was like, when the fuck did Reese's Pieces taste like this? Because they used to be so fucking good, bro.
They're getting worse, and it sucks because it's one of my favorite ones. Like around Christmas time, I used to order. There's Reese's Pieces that are like the size of like the top of a Solo, about midway of a Solo cup. They're giant, and they're like, I don't know, probably 3/4 of an inch thick. And I used to get them all the time, and they've just been getting crappier and crappier because each pack is like a giant pack.
You want to talk about shitty situations with candy? When I was still like in school living with my parents, I used to be a big fan of Starburst. Starburst, they're delicious, right? But about like midway through my life, Starburst decided to start putting gelatin in their candy because before, like this was a long time ago, they actually didn't have gelatin in the Starbursts, so you could eat them like with no gelatin, and then like with a couple, I don't know how long it's been a while, but they added like gelatin into the candy, and that's technically haram. I don't really give a fuck now that I live by myself. I'll eat them whenever I want, but that really ruined my childhood because I fucking loved Starburst, and my parents stopped letting me eat them bitches because the fucking company decided to put gelatin in them.
So they changed them up on you. Damn, that stinks. Yeah. But so that being said, like what else? So the either strawberry or banana milk adder would be one of your weaknesses. What else do you have that would be a weakness of you that Xylee could acquire and smuggle into camp for you? I'm going to do her job for her a little bit and like pregame her list.
I love barbecue chips. I fucking love barbecue. So if she had barbecue, I probably wouldn't be able to resist that.
All right. That's a good choice.
What else? I like Kinder. You know what I'm talking about?
Those are surprise eggs?
No, the bar. They have bars of them. But they're like in giants now. Bueno, I think. Kinder Bueno. It's like a big bar. Okay, give me a second. I'll search.
Here's the other part. Like I live out in East Bumfuck Nowhere. So like my selections are just isolated to just basic ass stores or like specialty stuff in stores. Yeah, Yonder Milk is saying Kinder Bueno.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Explain the difference between shawarma, doner, and gyro. I'm confused. That's actually a good question, Metro Retroid. So it says, Metro Retroid, we'll finish up on the
are
candy
so
thing, and then I'll
fucking-
have Ultra explain this, because I'm actually curious about that, and I have a story related to that, too, which is kind of a crazy one. But, yeah.
These are so fucking
Kinder Bueno,
good.
it's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of those. Now,
Bro, what? I mean, here's the thing. The one that's better, in my opinion, would be these right here. These are like a smaller bar, and the cream is like more solid. I love these.
You're
These
not sharing.
bitches are. Oh wait, I'm not sharing anymore.
oh, wait, sorry. That's my bad. I got rid of the non-video participants. You were sharing, and I didn't see it. There we go. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
They
I've seen those.
these. Yeah, these are really fucking good, and then these as well. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, we
I guess
didn't.
you were
Well,
sharing.
yeah. Sorry, I had the non-videos turned
Yeah,
off.
you're good. You're good. I
Yeah.
should have been like, I'm sharing Sour Power. I'm sharing. I thought you just peeped it.
No, it's my bad. When you turn non-video participants off, it also for some reason gets rid of the share stream, which is kind of strange.
And then what was Ultra? Wait, what was the question you said you were
Ultra,
about to
can
answer?
you
It was
please
about
explain the difference between shawarma and I'm going to say it's doner and gyro? I think is the proper pronunciation of it. I'm cultured.
gyro. So I think the gyro, I'm pretty sure, is Greek, and from what I seen, because I've had it, it's like more of like the bread is thicker, and it's like it's honestly all the same shit. Because at the end of the day, it's all a wrap. Like it's a wrap. It's just kind of the bread and the way it's made. Like the shawarma is my favorite though, because that's what I grew up on. It's very simple. It's with the meat, and then we call it alefe, the bread. And then I personally like mine with just like with extra tahine sauce. I don't know. Do you guys know what that is?
I do not.
Tahini sauce. Okay, tahini sauce is kind of it's the sauce that's put on shawarma usually. On at least the steak, like the meat version of it. If you get chicken, I think you can just get like fucking ranch or some shit. Okay, I don't know.
So-
That's kind of the difference. They're all kind of the same shit, but shawarma's just better, and the wraps are different. It's just kind of the bread,
Okay.
and what you put in, I guess.
K-Bear's mama says shawarma is the best lamb shawarma. Shawarma is the best lamb shawarma. I'm assuming you're saying lamb shawarma is the best because there are different types, I'd imagine. Or is shawarma just lamb?
Yeah, I mean, no, yeah. There's chicken,
Okay.
lamb. There's different.
And the white sauce is fire is from Yonder Miles as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah, tahini sauce, and then there's we call it tome, but I think it's ranch. That's what you put on the chicken one. I think that's like the comparison. It might be a little different. Yeah, Tech, don't worry, it's not the puppy's fault. We got Zachary saying, Ultra, what do you think about Keemstar? Or do you think Keemstar is gonna bring the paintball gun again? Ooh, I think I'm gonna definitely get shot with some paintballs. Like, I have a feeling Keem's is gonna be out there like just fucking with us the entire time. Like this is like I think this is like Keemstar's little paradise. You know, he brings all of his little cows to one place where he can have fun with them all in real life.
exactly. And let's be honest, it is hilarious. So I remember last year, they were up like I believe it was where the table area is that's overlooking the one water spot, if I remember correctly. And they were way up on the bank, and he was smoking people from all the way up to the top pretty good. Now, I have kind of a crappy paintball gun that I got from a friend way back when. So, I know that some curve or whatever, and I don't think that paintball gun was anything special, but they were just nailing people, and the welts on them. Oh, yeah, I've never played paintball officially, but I've been shot by them a lot, and those things suck no matter what distance you get hit by with them. So I can't wait to see more cows get shot by paintballs. Now, if you see me keep ducking out, I'm slowly strapping on the roller skates. So when we get our TTS, I can hop up and do it. So I'm getting the roller skates tied up right now. So if I'm kind of spinning around, apologies.
Yeah, so now that it's kind of confirmed, I don't know when in this stream, but hopefully we're going to have the wonderful Miss Abby pop up on Locale Jester. She's been all around the LCU. I wanted to talk to her about Fat Camp because she's going to be there now as the EMT on site. That's gonna be crazy.
I'm actually very curious to hear more about that because I saw them talking about it a little bit last night, and I believe Nightmare was shitting on her a little bit, and they were, discussing things. So I'm curious to see. But back to the shawarma one little bit more. Weird story.
Go ahead.
When we were cleaning out my grandfather's building, my grandfather had a huge 6-story building with. I'm not going to specify because if I say much, it'll kind of dox me. But let's just say it was one of the largest collections in the world of something very large and heavy. That's like a nostalgic thing. So it took a very long time to sell all that stuff off. So there was a pizza store right next door that we would go and eat, and in there was they had like the pizza, and then they had, I don't know if it was technically a gyro or what, I'm bad at pronouncing it, but it was one of those two. And one of the guys in there always had like a military hat, and he was of Middle Eastern descent. And my dad was just like, that looks like a legit Middle Eastern like military hat, right? And he just like thought nothing of it because he just recognized it. My father's been around military people quite a bit. A few weeks later, he was one of the guys that got arrested for like trying to build a laser, like buy parts to buy like like he thought there was some kind of secret death laser thing. Yeah, they straight up set the dude up, and he thought there was like a real like death laser. And the dude was running a pizza shop. So you never quite know what you're going to get out in the world. One week you got pizza. The next week you got raids, because we were just there like in a few hours after. Dude's place got raided, and yeah, they did like a weird sting operation. Craziest story ever.
That is
Sorry,
insane.
it was out of nowhere, but it just popped in my head when I saw the shawarma thing.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, I haven't heard of that shit. And I haven't heard of that. So that's insane. I mean,
this was probably over a decade ago at this point.
Well,
it's nothing recent. But what a weird.
There's something I do want to talk about, but I don't want. It's way too deep for our show. It's way too deep. So
fair enough.
We'll just avoid that.
Well, let's see. I have my notes pulled
Okay.
up.
How about I say one thing and then you tell me yes or no? And you should know what I mean when I say this.
Okay.
World War III.
No.
I knew it.
And I'm gonna say no for a specific reason, because
I know.
There's
That's why I wanted to bring it
big
up.
entities, and everyone just wants to have fun. Like, to some extent, I know everyone's fighting and whatever, but at the end of the day, like, the big entities aren't gonna fuck around. They're doing too good on their own, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. Why would you fuck up a good thing for yourself?
That's true. Now, I want to ask you something, Sour.
I'm waiting for it.
Do you think we're gonna do like a Fat Camp Squid Games? Because was that announced to be? Because there was some kind of Squid Game shit. I'm not obviously not for real Squid Games. God damn it! But like at Fat Camp, do you think like we could do that shit?
I mean, I'm certain that there's going to be at least one person that's probably going to eliminate themselves from the from the Snake Island and either tap out or, get pulled out. I don't think that's going to be like last year where there's like a physical fight, right? Like, everyone's kind of saw that and was like, all right, that's not cool. But someone's going to rage quit 100%. Because if you want to talk about World War III, it's going to be the LCU World War III. Now, last year,
who are you guessing?
So let me pull up the list, because the list has changed since then. I don't even know if it's fully accurate, but I'm going to pull up the list here quick. Now, I've also seen, and this is something which, I don't know if technically you could get it on the edge of today, but I did remember seeing that Keem said that if you were I believe pay pig or higher, there was one day that you'd have to get checked out through Lord Rush or whatever else. But yeah, there was one day that you could come to Fat Camp, and Xylee had said, she's like, well, I know I'm not going to be there that day. So let me pull up Fat Camp list here.
I mean, you want me to pull it up?
I got it. I just got to share it over to you. Boom.
All right.
Oh, There we go. So, the pictures aren't loading, but it is what it is. So, yeah, we've got, all of our hosts. We got AMAC, Angie uploaded, Billy the Fridge, Boogie. Billy and Boogie, obviously, Magic the Gathering. I did see a challenge that Boogie put out where he's going to buy some basic commander decks and challenge Nightmare. And if Nightmare can win with one of the initial commander decks for Magic the Gathering, he can keep them, which I think is kind of a cool challenge. Because Nightmare doesn't know how to play Magic the Gathering at all.
Right.
Now I see Zachary saying Steak in the chat. I know that Steak, gets one guide and whatever else, but I have a strong feeling when it comes to being in the moment, Steak is going to be measured. He has been, I don't know what exactly his military experience, but I just know from my own experiences of being in hot situations, even if you're a bit of, a little bit unstable at times, that those tend to be the people that lock in and handle the situation. For example,
what
Ken,
I will say.
Go ahead.
Okay, no. You put that last statement out.
For example, Ken, like when Wings started going through, and I know people criticize Ken for not just like punching him out or something. Ken did what made sense. You slow him up, try to grab him, and slow him up. Everyone else at the moment was just, right? Like you either have that wiring for trying to address the situation or not. And Ken snapped in action right away. Whereas a lot of other people just backed up and froze. I think Steak's got that same wiring where it's action first, figure out the emotions and feelings later.
What I will say, looking at like this list, if anyone was to rage quit, I'm gonna say the percentage chance is probably much higher for the people that actually live in Texas. So Steak, Pink Mike, Gidgy, who else was in?
I don't think Phantom will. Because I think Phantom is just Phantom's just a beast and he'll carry, but he will probably lose his mind.
No, Phantom won't quit. But I mean, I'm just saying that like probably someone in Texas. I'm not gonna lie. My guess here, and I love Pink Mike. I love Lila, but because I know she's starting, like she's already said that she's starting a new job.
Yes.
So I'm guessing that she's gonna try to balance that out with her new job, but if it doesn't end up working out, she might have to leave early.
Yeah, she wasn't going to be there for the full 2 weeks. She was just going to pop in. I know at least for one day, but she might, it may be more than a day. But her intention, even from the get go, was not that, and I believe she clarified that on live. I think it was on live yesterday or Fire, one of the two. She clarified that.
Yeah. It was funny. It was funny because she was like, Keem, let me get this straight. You want me to have a conversation 2 weeks after I start a new job about how I have a vacation and I need to go to it? And and then Boogie was like, yeah, who cares? And then she was like, I feel like I would have mentioned that. And they were like, well, you should have mentioned it. And she was like, I didn't even know I was gonna fucking be here anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. So because they got their times changed around. She wasn't even sure about that, but I do remember even from the get-go, she was only planning on going, I believe, for that day. But yeah, so I'm curious to see how she does there, especially the factor of, like, if you're only going to be for the day, if she has something she wants to, like, get out, you're more, did it go? The TTS? I don't know if it goes for those. Well, I'll put a finger up if it does, but Bird of Words, welcome to Band World. Thank you so much. I'm going to play the sound because I don't see it playing for that. We're still figuring out the TTS side a bit.
Jester's run the night, okay?
Hell yeah. Thank you, Bird of Words. I've seen you in the main chat. We've talked back and forth a little bit.
Listen, guys. Listen. You know what we're going to do? If we get... I was going to do a member goal. Do you want to stick with the member goal, or do you want to go for super chats? What
Ultra goes outside. You suggested it this morning. Were the medication still keeping your sleepy brain?
25. Yeah. I just didn't know it was up there yet. Okay, fire. Well, I guess change it to IRL. Okay, let's keep it outside. Okay, guys. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna lower the members down on that to 20 Because I'm pretty sure I told Sour to do 20.
I have 25 up. You want to drop it down? All right, we'll do that. It's a weekend. We started out without we started without a redirect, so that's fair.
If we get the members in, we're gonna take the dogs. We're going outside. We're gonna walk with them. We're gonna go explore. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, nice.
Let's do that.
Yeah, get some of that puppy energy out. Thank you.
Yeah. If you guys want to go on a walk,
we've got Smooch in the chat as well here too.
Smooch, if you want to hop up here, Smooch, we'd love to talk to you. It's been a while since I've talked to Smooch.
Yeah, 100%. I'm actually curious. Here, let me drop the screen share out here.
Let me see if
boom. Stop sharing. And also, I have to make sure. Okay, she's not in members waiting yet. At some point, Abby's going to be popping up, I believe. Yep. But yeah, good to see you in side chat, Smooch. Imagine if I had a little Jester scepter emoji I could spam. Oh, Bird of Words. That might have to be the one. I was going to do a little lemon head that was electrified for Sour Power. But boy, that's actually a really good idea. I like that. Ooh, I do like that idea a lot. I do have a Q&A up, which I've never put a Q&A up, so I'm not quite sure exactly how that one... I think it's just a question to the chat. But yeah, I actually really like that idea, the Jester scepter emoji. All right, I'll work on that.
Scepter. What is up, Smooch? How are ya? We have Galaxy Smooch. Morning, y'all. Yep, we're happy to see you in here, Smooch.
And the follow-up on that is y'all could say "sticks out, boys," and get out them scepters.
Yo.
Oh my goodness, it's Doggy Fight Sundays. They didn't get to see the UFC fights yesterday, so they had to put some on today.
Right now they're used to me. Like right now is around the time I probably would have taken them out to like walk, go out. So they're just kind of trying to ramp out that energy, I guess, because they're used to getting some out around this time. So if you guys want to help me, not have to wait till the end of the show to take my fucking dogs out. Let's do that. Let's get the members in. I promise you it's going to be fun.
They're going to be pulling Ultra around for sure on this. I do not want to do that one. That one is too gross. I had a clip, but I was going to just send it to you. That one's too gross for our show. Now, continuing on with the whole fat camp thing, and I'm tying the other roller skate guys because I didn't even think to put them on ahead of time. Talking about, the how people are going to handle it at fat camp, there was some generic boogie advice that I saw. It was probably a handful of days ago about streaming, and I actually found it pretty interesting, and it does kind of show how a lot of these hosts handle the LCU. Pause and swap.
All right.
So yeah, Boogie had a little bit of advice that he was giving out that was, I would say, a pretty genuine one. And like I said, this was a handful of days ago, but I've had it clipped and sitting in there.
I mean, here's the thing. I've learned one thing in the LCU, and I'll give it to every host. Never defend, only attack. Here, say it with me. Never defend, always attack.
Always attack. Oh, always. Shit.
So if Tina's coming at you, you attack Tina, and you're going to win. Because you know what? There's way more shit you can say about Tina than you.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't like that, though. I don't want to go after her. That's the thing, is like, I thought we were cool, and then all of a sudden she's saddling up, like, and getting all buddy-buddy with Booster fucking Gold of all people.
Right. Well, what you got to do then, and this is the hard one, you got to stop caring what other people think. Because, like, your mama today said he's going to, if he shows up at fat camp, he's going to, and I don't even know what this means. I'm going at your girl, right to her face. I'm going at her. I don't know what that means, but I told him how I felt about that. And, like most of the time for the last 3 months, I just let your mama say and do whatever he wants. I ignore it, right? Yeah. Just got to tune that shit out. If you're not going to attack, then you got to tune this shit out. But
that's true.
So, Ultra, talking about this now, I'm kind of relating this back to Fat Camp a little bit. Do you think that's probably going to be the strategy that either yourself or someone else at Fat Camp is going to take? Is
Well, what I will say is, that is like Boogie is right. And I mean, that's something I realized pretty early on. That's a strength that you have as an intern. A lot of times, if you look at what like they say, until they figure out like more about you, they'll try and shit on you, like something about your appearance they don't like. They'll try and shit on something easy. These bigger hosts will. And I mean, as they get to know you, it becomes harder. But yeah, like interns, you guys have a strong thing because let's say, like Boogie, Tina, or one of these like Yo Mama or any of these bigger hosts come at you and say some shit. I promise you could go back and do some research on them. They can't do no research on you because you just showed the fuck up. And assuming you're just a viewer, you do have that in your corner. And I could see, some people at Fat Camp, taking advantage of that. I mean, you can hit Boogie with like 15 different things before he doesn't even know anything. And, you fake cancer. You're a racist piece of shit. You date. And I'm not going to say that one. But.
Well, yes, but the problem, weirdly, I think some of the problems of interns trying to go back at hosts is if the hosts have worked their magic well enough, combined with maybe even Keem, they have already settled the subject. So in a weird way, they may have the advantage sometimes because unless it's a hot drama, if there's nothing, it's like a hot drama about them in the moment, and you're going all the way back to that, there might be a lot of people who are like, oh, that's old news. What's wrong, interns? You can't hit someone for like, something new or something going on. And then you start looking dumb too.
No, but that's the thing though. I mean, Boogie does something every day to pick him at.
That's true.
A lot of these hosts do. Honestly, if you're just watching, you'll be fine. And let's be honest, Boogie isn't going to be watching you on your show. Boogie just doesn't. Boogie's already said multiple times. After Rewind, I don't give a fuck about what happens. I watch Live Queens, Rewind. That's it. So I mean, like, even if you did some fuck shit, unless it went viral in the universe and everyone's coming at you for it, it's not like Boogie's gonna even have that against you. He might find out after and be like, "Oh man, I wish I knew that before." But I think it is a pretty big bargaining chip when you are in the universe and you're like, you are going up against some of these bigger personalities that will stomp you the fuck out.
And I mean, we even mentioned this morning about Boogie not doing the redirect. Like, I know it's like not the biggest hit in the world or whatever, but that is something where he's like, oh, I'm just a bad host and whatever else. But it's like, dude, that's a huge thing. Like, what are you doing? Right? Like, you should know by now. And I know he's kind of fireproof on that aspect, but even Glammy has not messed up the redirect most times either. So, and that being said, I'm going to cycle right over. I wonder what happened to Glammy yesterday because Glammy was supposed to be on with Wonder Woman and she did not show up. Talk about that. She had something else going on all of a sudden. And Yo Mama was not happy.
I did want to talk about that a little bit. I was excited to see it because back when the whole situation with me and Wonder Woman happened, she was one of the people that were like, yes, Ultra, ha 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 ha. Like, she does not like Wonder Woman. And I think that sets back all the way to the shit with Booster Gold originally. That's kind of where all this kind of came out. I don't know, Sour. Was there something before the whole Booster Gold situation? Did Wonder Woman and Glammy always not like each other, do you think? Has it's been happening going on for a while?
I'm not really sure what the origin of the beef is. And if chat knows, let us know. And Peter Gallery said, good morning, Jesters. Good morning.
Good morning. I thought it was Boogie. Chat, am I not right? Or sorry, Booster. Wasn't the Booster situation that started this whole drama with them?
It might have been. It's hard to tell because I wanted it expanded on. I actually tuned in just for a little bit last night while I was working on some things because I wanted to see that hashed out. And kind of the exact point is Glammy. It didn't sound like she had something going on. The way that it was put was she kind of came up with something last minute, and Wonder Woman showed up. And actually, a lot of people actually fucked with her on the show and said maybe there's an option to pull her off Wild and put him on with Pitt.
No, that's a big thing that they even talked about on Wild yesterday. Is that they were like, why does Yo Mama want this to happen? Even like people were even coming at Yo Mama thinking that he had ulterior motives to getting Glammy at Fat Camp because then Glammy would be unable to do Pitt, making Keem have to put someone with her. And I think, Yo Mama's trying to build it up so that when Glammy's at Fat Camp, he can get Wonder Woman up there, and if he, you know how he is, if he proves it, like if she's up there and they start doing better and they're doing well, Keemstar sees that and he's gonna speak on what he sees, and that might end up being something. I'll be honest, I've even seen I've started to see that Lucy seems to have grown an attachment to Wonder Woman, and I think that's because she's starting to see maybe I don't fuck with you on a friends basis, but our dynamic works. They are up there on the leaderboard. Their dynamic does work because Wonder Woman is the unlikable person that thinks she's likable, and Lucifina is kind of the humble person that is likable. And you're on the screen and you kind of see that. And I mean, honestly, we have a lot of clips that we never even got to get into on the wild stuff. So if you want to talk about that, Sour,
So Smooch is saying, obviously the false allegations at Fat Camp was a big one. Then Dolls, and I'm assuming the responsive content is that battle. Here's the other thing, and if she does end up coming up, at one point Yo Mama requested Abby up there as well, and Abby did a great episode as well with Yo Mama. Now I don't think Yo Mama is specifically. I don't know if he's specifically just doing it to sub her out when she's not there, but I wonder if in the background he is both trying to lift someone up that he thinks he can work with while also being like, oh, it doesn't matter who's up here with me. I'm still going to have a good show and I'm still going to push against bigger shows regardless of who it is. And maybe even sometimes do better, which is
Mama thinks this, but once he actually works with her, Wonder Woman, she's tolerable most of the time. People hate her because of that 10% or 20%, I'll say, because she does it more often than than I would like to admit to seeing. But once that 20% comes out, she's drinking, she comes up with some shit. Yo Mama, I think Yo Mama's even gonna be kind of at a hassle. She's gonna be like, how the fuck do I deal with this? Because when Wonder Woman's out of it, she'll start bringing point after point after point. You'll literally prove her wrong on a point, and then she'll ride back into it somehow and be like, "Well, this is my point, right?" So I can't wait to see that dynamic. And as far as Abby goes, I think Abby is kind of like Abby's like Play-Doh. She can, there's a crack in any show. She can just fit in, and she's there, and she's just nice to have on screen. She does her shit. We did see a little bit of Abby annoying somebody last night. They kicked her out 4 times, and she kept coming back, and she was like, I didn't get fucked up for no goddamn reason. And I think Keem liked that, and I think Keem's taking a liking to Abby. I'm happy to say that she started out on Jester, and I'm happy to see where she ends up. I wish that she could have stuck with us, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. She's on to better and greater things, and hopefully, Yeah.
So,
do you want to say something,
Technicity said, can't stand her making the false allegations. That's an ongoing thing. And then Peanut Gallery said, Yo Mama and Wonder Woman on a show would be a screeching match every show, so basically nothing would change. I don't know, because Yo Mama also. There's a lot of shows, there's kind of the rules of not kicking other hosts and interns. Yo Mama is perfectly fine with just if someone else pops in, just putting that person, you've seen him put ALR over the top of Glammy. He makes it huge on the side when he has her on. So even if Glammy's talking in the background, she's just actually the Peanut Gallery. Reference back to one of the names in the chat. He turns, Night Wonder Woman, Glammy into the Peanut Gallery. I'll say this, I do like Glammy in the sense of I find her weird ditziness hilarious. Now, if I had to run a show every day, I guess I'd have to see how I jive with her. I do like her personality in some ways, even though she's kind of a goof, but I also understand a lot of people don't.
Evan, what's up?
And that's fine too. And I get it. If she's, not showing up or saying she's going to, or some of the times that I find her best when Yo Mama's cornering her and putting her in the corner and dropping things on her. But it also means you're kind of driving her insane, which is that's a hard balance. For me, when I'm hanging out with her, it's just us chatting. I don't really have the whatever. I don't have any viciousness towards her to put her in that kind of place. But Yo Mama does, and I think he might be able to do the same thing to Wonder Woman in a different type of way. And she might not be able to escape, and either she's going to have to sign off or she's going to have to answer to things. And that's why I'd like to see Wonder Woman on with Yo Mama some more.
I would like to see that. And I also think, what pushes, it will literally be endless content. If Wonder Woman is going on and it's with Glammy and they're both kind of fighting for the position, I think Yo Mama's one of those guys where he's like, I want to start an arc. And this would start an arc. Like, people would be going back and forth, back and forth. Like, Yo Mama is the type of guy that wants to fucking start something, and he wants that shit to, like, grow and become, like, a bigger drama in a month and a half. Like, he likes that shit. And he knows that he can feed off that for his own content on Pit. Like, and it will be good content. And, I mean, I have noticed, like, recently he's been a lot more courteous to Glammy. Like I haven't heard much about like the whole Glammy shit. Like, fuck Glammy. I haven't like when I tune in, it's not him just shitting on her that much. And I don't know if that's like a Keemstar thing where Keemstar told her that and he's trying to find a different way to fuck with her. That is,
Yeah, maybe, but I also don't know if even if Keem did say that to him, do you really think he would change anything? And we've got 5 Chihuahua Hahuana Mama. I can't pronounce that, but that's as close as I'm going to get, saying hi, everyone. And chilling with a guitar, Awaga going to sleep. Well, have a good rest in the beginning of the day. Yeah, I don't know if it matters. I mean, there's been plenty of things that Keem has said that Yo Mama's like, noted, anyways, and then just does his own thing, right? Like, and he can, I won't say get away with it, but like, I find that he's good enough at making it work that even if he's doing something that's skirting the rules, it still works very well. And when you're talking about arcs, I mean, like it or not, for all the Girl World people that are here, and I would assign a large bit of responsibility and credit to Yo Mama for bringing them all here. And talk about an arc, that's been a fucking arc and a half in all sorts of ways.
It has been. I mean, they've been going back and forth. Okay, I will be right back. Sorry, Sour.
Okay.
Emergency.
All right. Emergency it is. So yeah. Talking about that, yeah, I mean, he's brought in the entire arc like that. I've also seen him, they discussed the Lily dolls, so they're like the real-life baby type dolls, where they are kind of like an LCU-ish type thing. I'm going to say it up front, I think it's fucking weird, but I think with the right host poking at it, and, that would be something even at Jester's, if ever I find something that's worth scooping up on, to play around with for a day would be a little bit funny. I'm not going to buy one of the legit ones. I'll come up with some stuffed animal or something to do it with where we could have a fun time. Paulie says, Sour Power, you look like Schmeagol. How do I look like Schmeagol? I'm too fat to be Schmeagol. Schmeagol's gray and skinny boy. But yeah, I would even mess with something like that. Destiny saying, haha, Paulie, are you baiting him? You can't bait me. I already eat enough as it is. But yeah, I'm curious to see what Yo Mama does with Wonder Woman. I would love to see him swap people out with Glammy or have Glammy have little battles rather than just back and forth of them. It's so weird by Retro Goblin Grams. Words are hard today. Let's see what else we got in the side while Ultra is handling his emergency. Oh, okay. So we're on the topic of this. I got to pull this up. This is just a fun one for me, even if you guys aren't fucking with it. I think it's hilarious. Oh, no, it's age restricted. What did you say in there?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no. What did you say in there, Yo Mama? Oh, let me scroll over. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up on the side. They must have said a no-no word in there and got themselves age restricted for that one. But I am still going to pull it up. Let's see. We were at, my clipping tool doesn't work when it's age restricted, 5517. 5517. Here we go.
I really like streaming in the LCU.
But when you got fired 13 times, why didn't you just leave it? It could have been like,
I'm gonna sit there. Didn't want to.
Is this the letters?
There we go.
I didn't want to do it. I don't want.
Okay, so this is just fun for me, whether you guys even find it funny or not. Yo Mama with his voices and singing, which I'm still working on the song. It's taking longer than I thought because I am not a song producer. Surprise, surprise. But this is a fun one that I found him picking on Glammy the other day.
I wasn't gonna sit there and start
La, la,
bitching
la,
about
la,
the other two.
la,
I
la,
wasn't
la,
gonna
la.
be a detractor
Glammy's
for the other
world.
two. I just didn't want to do it.
Hi, Glammy.
You know?
What is this letter? Is this the letter Z? Is this the letter? Who, Glammy? Who is Michael Jordan?
Your father.
You don't know who Michael Jordan is, huh?
You don't know who your father is.
Oh my God. Glammy, please stop. You know what? We're going to set a goal. You can't Google. We're going to set a goal.
No, oh, come on.
We get
you
three
gotta give me the Google.
No, we get
That's-
we get
don't
3
be clicking and
TTSs.
clicking my
We get
Come
3 TTSs
on.
today, and you can never Google again.
Yeah, so that one's just a fun one from me. It's a prime example of where, Glammy's got some things she wants to say that maybe someone's not interested in or Yo Mama's not interested in, and he'll just start fucking with her. And she starts getting pushed into the corner and pushed into the corner. And so then he goes, he talks about the father, and Perry Empire says Glammy's a closeted racist. I mean, let's be honest. Yo Mama loves playing with the little bit of the race jokes to begin with, and he has gotten Glammy to say some of the most type things. I don't even know if I would say Glammy is a racist at all, but he has certainly pushed her to say some things like that. And when he said who is Michael Jordan, I'm not even going to sweep for her, but I'm going to say I'd rather assign ignorance than malice in this case, because I think there's a lot more of something like that. But as soon as she got pushed in the corner, he's like, Glammy, who's your father? In the Elmo voice. I can't do an Elmo voice. But instantly she goes, he's your father. You don't know who your father is? That one's harder to sweep for, Glammy. I don't know. That's a little rough. I'm just saying. You know who Michael, out of all the things, even if you don't Google, I'm pretty sure that you should know who Michael Jordan is. But that being said,
I'm so sorry about that.
That being said, I want to say it was the other day, or maybe it was yesterday. It was Michael Jackson, and then he convinced her that Michael Jackson's, who was it? It's another person with the last name Jackson, but he convinced her that they were family. So honestly, I don't know if it's ignorance or a bit of racism. I can't even tell at this point, because Yo Mama's so good at just fucking with people on the regular.
All right, I want to say I'm back. I'm sorry about that, Sour Power.
No problem. We went through
listening.
Jesse Jackson. That was the other person. So he convinced her that Michael Jackson and Jesse Jackson are related. And Serial Kitten says Glammy isn't racist. She plays into the ignorance when she can tell Yo Mama is going with it. They actually work well together. I do think there is I do like the dynamic back and forth.
I think that Glammy and Yo Mama both realize that they both have something to gain from each other. Yo Mama realizes that he gets a punching bag that is amazing for the monetary part. Glammy realizes she finally gets to be put on a show that works with her on it.
The first and only one at this point.
That is what they both realize they've gained from each other. And I think that is why, they work so well with each other. And I mean, Yo Mama pushes her, and I'm sure he's probably had plenty of conversations talking her off of the edge. But I mean, it is how it kind of works. When you find something that works on a show, you want to keep it going. You don't want to stop. You don't want to switch it up. That's just not something that you want to do. It's just like in general, me and Sour right now, today's show, we've been doing our thing. And we're still looking to hopefully get some monetization in there.
That's why I hopped up. I wanted to remind everyone that we've got some, I know we all love these discussions and such, but at the same time, we are trying to make fun things.
Maybe people aren't digging the member, so we'll switch it up. Can you switch it to just $100 TTS cumulative or altogether?
Well, we've already got a TTS goal. We already got a TTS goal, unless I guess you guys let us know in the chat, because I would apply part of the member for it too, just to make sure it stays. I don't want to just be sweeping and switching.
Can I ask? Go ahead.
Go.
can I ask what you guys like? You know, this is kind of like a takeout answer, kind of like a shit out kind of answer. But I mean, I don't like what do you guys want to see more of? You know, we've had plenty of shows where we did very well, and we have other shows where we didn't. I know we're still a new channel. We're trying to figure out our identity and what we want to be in the universe. You know, we've been popping up shows after shows. We're getting there. Me and Sour's dynamic are starting to get a little better. Me and Sour actually haven't got like this is kind of like the last week and a half have been kind of what we've been working on more and more. Because like at the beginning we had a lot of the new Girl World interns coming in, and it was kind of just like a show where everybody was popping up, and it was like, hey, how are you, blah blah blah. And now it's like, you know, as time went on, they started getting placed onto shows, and now, you know, it's been for a little bit, it's been just me and Sour, and we're doing our thing. And Sour's up, and he's roller skating. Very fun.
I figured the roller skate thing would be fun to do it. Like, you know, at the same time, I know some shows just get away with just doing the basic, like, oh, I'm going to drink an egg or I'm going to do this and that. I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't want every show to be that. So I've been trying to think of active things to do. And my thought today was doing roller skates and jumping over boxes. And like I said, I'm not good at roller skating, so I'm probably going to eat it at least once. So that's kind of where I was thinking of the goal today. Ultra, you know, doing the IRL stuff. That was kind of our goal for today. But if you guys have any other ideas you'd like to see, it's not just the boring shit, then feel free to offer it up.
I figured you guys would dig the IRL. Yeah. So that's exactly what I was getting at with this beautiful Sour. Like, if you guys are excited, you guys want to see something, you know what? I mean, like, honestly, put it on the back of a two right now. Like, can we get some twos in chat? Like, some $2 in chat, TTS, like, just giving us an idea of what you guys want to see more from Jester. What do you guys enjoy about Jester? We've been a show for a little bit, and as always, you know, Sour's rocking the Jester hoodie. I'm still waiting for mine. I'll be honest, I can't even believe that, like, you know, we started up a show, we have fucking merch already and all that shit. It's incredible. I mean, oh shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Southern with the 10 gifted.
Southern with the 10 gifted. Thank you, Southern. Holy shit.
You ask and you shall receive, Sour. That's how it works.
That's right. I am going to update the goal, and then I'm going to...
Let's go!
You know what? For something like that, for the 10 gifted, I'm going to go for the initial jump on the tiny cardboard box that I've got. Oh. And it just popped in. Shit. And I'm going to play the music.
Jester's run the night, okay?
Thank you, Southern. Thank you, Southern.
Let's see.
And
we got Serial Kitten. Serial Kitten got one. Fucking Retro. Milford. Lightning. Teacher. Two Cat. Dixie. Dell. Oh my God. So many people. I got a fucking band world. And holy shit. This is someone that I wanted to talk to for a hot minute. This is someone I actually reached out to on the first day of auditions because I liked them so fucking much.
Yo. And you know what? That's why I came, man. I wanted to talk to you, Ultra, man. Thank you. You have... Did my camera didn't come on? What we got going on?
You might have like security thing.
I've got a black
on your
screen at the moment.
Like, oh shit! Oh yeah. I forgot I turned that shit off.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause like, you know, I have that shit too. I can just boop, and they can't see me.
Give me just a second. Hold on. It's early in the morning, man. It's early in the morning. I didn't even realize I had that on, but what up?
What's up,
How's it going?
I wanna. That's the reason why I came here, man. Thank you, Ultra. Like, you reaching out to me really made this actually a little more comfortable. You're a good dude, man. Thank you. You're very solid.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
Sour Power. What's up, man?
How's it going? I was just about to jump over a box for our gifted members here. I also saw you when you joined in. I was like, you know, I gave the advice just a little bit more of a face light, but like, dude, you came in and you were immediately good, and that's why I think they scooped you for Rewind.
You're all
you were awesome.
You, man. At least good people.
I love your energy. Like when you came up even first, I was like, damn, I fuck with his energy for real.
Yeah, you good people, man. And like I wanted to just tell you, man, I love the dynamic that you guys got here. You guys are very unique in the universe. Sour Power has like
we got another 10 gifted from Southern. Sorry. Holy shit. Thank you.
Thank you, Southern. Thank you.
We're going outside.
All right, I'm going to attempt to jump over the first box real quick. I'm going to big screen myself. Sorry for breaking in, but Southern just comes with the heat today.
Okay,
Damn.
so I figured for that goal, you guys,
There's the
you know,
first
you guys are gonna get the
box.
fucking y'all are getting the explore with dogs. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go explore the dogs.
Oh no, the puppy's invaded.
Gonna-
Hold on. I've got to
Oh,
give a
there's
treat
a
to the
puppy.
puppy because he's going to invade.
All right,
and I don't want to fall.
We'll do
Here,
it shortly.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's
But yeah, what? Oh, look at that dog. Pet that dog.
Sour, you're full screen.
Yep.
All right.
Pet that dog.
Oh shit, he did it. He jumped over the fucking box.
That was
That's
the first
crazy.
one.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. All right, we're back on normal screens. I'll get myself set back down
All right.
because
So I want to talk to random bigs for a while, and then of course we will fulfill the goal you guys just hit. I will get the dogs ready to go outside. It's
hell
gonna be
yeah! Thank
fun.
you so much, Southern.
So how has Rewind been feeling, especially now that Zay is gone? How has it been with?
Yeah, I miss Zay. I don't know, you guys. You know, Zay and Billy behind the scenes are amazing, amazing individuals. Very, very helpful. Share a lot of stuff. You know, Zay is definitely going to do her thing on her show, but would I rather have on Rewind? Hell yeah. So, but it is what it is, man. But this is for y'all. I just wanted to come in and tell y'all, man, you guys are doing your thing. I've been lurking your streams a lot, you know, but you guys, I rewatched the VODs because you guys are like at 3 o'clock in the morning or some type of shit. I'll be asleep.
Yep.
But,
4 a.m. We're rise and shine.
4 a.m.
But I watch, you know, Ultra told me that he does a lot of weekend streams, so I made sure to be around to come in and say what's up because he didn't need to reach out to me and say what he said to me, and I respect it. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. You guys are seeing a great show in the making. These guys are the future. The dynamic they have, like Sour Power has like a beautiful speaking voice. He's like majestic. You could just like, what is it? What is it? Where they just listen to only the sounds, ASMR.
Oh, the ASMR type sound. Yep.
ASMR. You can just listen to Sour be like, you know, these are very good dogs.
This is my dog.
Very good dogs.
But I do have to go. My son just popped in. He's a little early. He's supposed to be coming here a couple of hours from now, but he's here early, so I got to go check and see what I wanted to say thank y'all, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Stay humble. Keep pushing this shit. Y'all gonna kill it, bro.
Thank you so much. And
We'll see y'all next
you, brother.
time,
we've
Love
actually
you,
got
man. Thanks for the
Lucifina that
energy.
just joined Cash Cow as well. If you want to rock out right before you leave for the last one.
Let's go.
Lucy, get up here.
Hell yeah. I thank you for stopping in. Like I said, as soon as I saw your interview, like I didn't even know where you were going to go, but I was just like, he's going to be here for the long term. Like I also really love your voice, like your attitude. You're very good about like knowing when to speak and when not to speak too, which is a huge quality. So I'm just going to say, just keep doing you at this point. I don't even have any advice. You're just doing good.
What I will tell you, you know, a lot of it in here in this universe, if you can get on a panel and just sheer confidence, and like I've seen you up on Rewind, just sharing that confidence. You know, you've been going at some big players if they say some shit you don't fuck with, and I mean I fuck with that.
Live once, bro. You stand on your morals and your beliefs.
Yes, sir.
Don't change them for nobody, bro. But you know, my dad used to tell me, you know, you only got your balls and your word. You don't break them for nobody. So this is what it is. But bad success to y'all. I will be checking in again on your weekend streams because I am available when y'all pop around. But thank you again, Ultra. You're a stand-up fucking dude. You know,
thank you.
I see big things for y'all. I pray big things for y'all. And I'm always watching, but I be sleeping when y'all be on. But I hope y'all get a different time frame. But I watch you guys in the morning when I'm at work. So I appreciate y'all.
That's good to hear it. I keep an eye on your stream as well. So keep doing big things.
Love Rewind.
Sure. Thanks, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. I gotta go. My kid just popped up.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Yeah, you're good. Peace out, man. All right, Sour. I'm gonna let you handle it solo while I get the dogs prepped, and then I will join outside.
So we've got the Lucifina bead that's going to be going on there. And all right, out he goes. So while Ultra gets the doggos ready, I really like him on Rewind. You know, one of the biggest qualities that is hard to teach up front, and I'm still working on myself from time to time, is like when to talk, when not to talk. And I'm actually going to take that goal down off the screen there because Southern blew it right out of the water along with a handful of the rest of you guys, including, let me swap it over here. Boom. Along with Bird of Words, We've got, of course, the combined 20 of Southern. We got Lucifina, and we've got that girl blowing the goal right out of the water. Again, thank you guys so much. You know, as a new show trying to get monetization, which I just saw Fluff got monetization as well, and they did a great stream as well. You know, it's so difficult up front to like start coming up with what you want to do, and you guys have been supportive and amazing for our show. But yeah, make sure you check out Rewind. That is now, instead of just a rewinding of clips, that is now the where hosts can pop up and join with Billy as well up there. It's been a pretty interesting show. Sometimes it's fights, sometimes it's hangout, sometimes it's drinking streams. I'm going to try coming up with a time to jump up there as well, because I don't really hang out as much with the bigger hosts since I've not been on Gold and a few of the other bigger shows. But yeah, make sure you check them out. Now, I did see in the chat asking about other shows that are going live today. I do see that Yo Mama is going to be going live with Pitt, and I believe there was one other show going live here. Back to the Lolcow universe. Lolcow Glass, I'm seeing, has one upcoming at 2 p.m. today. So we're going to figure out who we're going to be redirecting to. It'll probably be with redirecting to, oh, well, the one with Yo Mama is gone now, but Lolcow Hero is up. So maybe we'll be redirecting to them. We're going to find out. The weekend's a little bit of a free-for-all. I know there's a schedule, but also things change, as we saw. But we're going to be here with you guys for now and keep it moving. Oh, Gidgy's in the chat. Hello, Gidgy. I see you in there as well. Zachary Ludlow, hope you're feeling better, dear. Yeah, Zachary, we hope you're feeling good. Reaper says, yes, like the stream. Yeah, guys, if you can, you can give us likes if you can't support. I mean, we've gotten great support already today. You know, we're doing content regardless of whether we receive support or not. Like, first and foremost is the show for me. For some reason, my like counter isn't working today. I don't know if I broke it or if YouTube broke it, but that's fine. I'm going to take it down for now until I can fix it. And, oh, are you back? Ultra. I heard him for a second.
Hello?
Hey, there you are. Your camera is off. There you go. Hey, we got you on cam. The puppies.
We got the doggos out. We're going to go for a walk with the dogs because that is kind of what I was feeling for this fucking... Come on, doggos. They are playing with the snow.
We've got the puppies. Okay. Oh, I love it.
I figured we would do a little walk around and maybe see if we could find some people to interact with.
Yeah, 100%.
They are very excited to be out, and they are getting leashed together. No. Not good. Nope, puppy. Your paw. Nope. Okay. All right, Sour, we're outside.
So
I don't want to dock myself because I'm still kind of close to where I live.
Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, hey, I fixed the light counter. Look at that. See, I just had to hit it. I had to give it a little bit of a slap while you were walking the dogs, and the light counter's back up and working again.
All right,
yeah,
give me
44
1 second,
likes
bro.
already, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yep, as always, Cherry saying puppies. And thank you, Destiny, for giving the 41 likes, 118 viewers. Yeah, I love that you guys are checking in on the weekends with us. We didn't even start with the redirect, so that's been awesome. But yeah, I was hoping Abby would come up because I have a good clip that I wanted to go through about it with her.
Yeah, I know.
But I know she had some things going on today.
Yeah, I think she got a little bit of a emergency going on. So, yep. Bobby.
Destiny says, I don't know if it would work, but a dog cam would be cool. I actually have like a GoPro
oh my God,
chest
bro.
strap thing I might do in the backyard at some point. That's actually a good idea because I've never actually put it on him, so I don't know how well he's going to tolerate it. I wouldn't be able to do it for live just because the way that the GoPro streaming thing works, it's too far away from my Wi-Fi. But that's actually a good idea. I could put up like a little members only video for Can I Pet That Dog? Says 4 Chihuahua human. Oh, 4 Chihuahua human mama for Can I Pet That Dog? That's a good username for it.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, I can. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I'll figure out the mechanics of it this week and maybe get some backyard fetch because I still have a ton of snow. I see Ultra Snow is kind of melted down quite a bit. I still have a ton of snow.
We had a little bit of snow come down earlier. Okay, they are dragging me. Literally, they are dragging me.
They're ready to
They're
go.
dragging me.
And Zach,
I usually, so this is kind of the entertainment here because I normally take them out one at a time. Yep. And I recently bought this new leash, which allows me to connect them together. But obviously that means double the fucking force. So I'm getting cooked here a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
I kind of have a pit mutt as well. I just saw in chat. What kind of dog do I have? It is a pit mutt. This is Tommy. And he's a sleepy boy. I just kind of woke him up from the wood stove. Yeah, he's already going back. He wants the heat. He's got sleepy eyes still. He's a sleepy boy. I don't actually know exactly how old he is because I got him. He was either 2 or 3 when I got him, and I have had him for I want to say 8 or 9 years at this point. Because he was actually a hobo puppy out of New York City. So Tommy very well could have been exploring the very same spots that Ultra goes and walks around sometimes because they don't really know his backstory. He got put up on a news station and was one of those ones where, you know, unfortunately pit bulls go first when they have to, we'll just say, get rid of some of the dogs in there, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I had the opportunity once my work schedule switched up to get a dog, and he is adorable. So I got him. Random Big. Sorry guys, I want to get up with you again next time, but we are planning a surprise party today. So I'm on DEF CON 6. I didn't even know you were coming up today, Random Big. So I appreciate it. Like I said, you are awesome. You have a cool vibe. And I know that you're I don't think he's officially been made a host. Has he been made a host yet? If he hasn't been made a host, Keem, make him a host. As far as I'm concerned, he already is at this point. 100%.
Okay. We're getting through a big issue right now.
Okay.
I cannot control my dogs while I'm on stream. It just isn't gonna work.
Are you getting Are you getting two-guyed by the dogs?
I'm getting two-guyed by my dogs right now because this new leash is kind of stupid because they should have made it longer because that shit keeps entangling.
Oh no! I actually did see someone comment about the leash, and I was curious to see how it was going to work out.
Yeah, no, it's. I wanted to test it. I wanted to see if we could go outside with the dogs, but clearly, I got to be talking to them for them to control themselves.
Well,
Bobby,
if you have to, while you need to give them commands, you can certainly mute for a second and still keep your camera on if you think that'll work out. But
yep.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's the nature of dogs, right? Every once in a while, they get all that go run around energy, and you never know quite what's going on. I actually had one of the little treats here when I went to do the roller skate jump because my dog always gets concerned when I go to do athletics because he knows that I hurt myself pretty often when I try doing something silly.
Oh, yeah, no, we're good here. Just go ahead, bud. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Destiny says, I think you would have stayed longer. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I appreciate any host or
if you want to hop up here, we're just chilling.
Pop in, 100%. And we're getting all sorts of pet mentions in the chat.
As always, I mean, I don't know, Sour, I can pick up the OBS if you need to go anywhere.
No, I'm fine.
If you guys drop a 50, we'll extend by half an hour.
Oh, you're just straight up offering an extension. Okay.
Yeah.
We can do one extension for it today because I do yet again have a work thing because my work hates me.
Okay, if we get more than that, then I'll pick up the OBS.
Okay, and
I'll do it.
You ready to pick up the OBS?
Yeah.
You feeling big boy today?
Yeah. I mean, I've been messing around with it, so I mean, that's if we get even want the extension. So if we don't get it, then it doesn't even matter. But
okay, because I will say officially on the schedule, I see 2 p.m. Glass. I don't see anyone else that's officially on the schedule because, as far as I'm aware, Hero is still off in C Circuit, even though it's March and we're not an official weekday schedule. I haven't seen anyone. The only thing I'm going to check first, just because there is a schedule, is that. So I'll scroll down through real quick, but I am not seeing anyone that signed up for the noon. But there are shows that are going to be running then. So let me just check real quick. Sorry to be doing this hot on live, guys, but
you're good. Okay,
I'm have to
guys,
be sure that it's the redirects in when the time comes.
I thought this would be more fun, but all the places near me are closed. And I guess it's because it's Sunday and they're going to church. So I'm a little cooked right now. But
Man, we're gonna have to have you do a redo on this, Ultra. 100%.
Well, this was never really an IRL event. This was just
but we did a goal for it.
Okay, then fuck it. We'll do an IRL event for them then.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
you're gonna have to do something for this because we did a goal for it. I get that the puppies are chaos, but at the same time, I want to make sure that that we're getting the support.
My plan didn't work out how I thought it would.
Oh, Destiny is saying, Sour Power, can you have us have English? Can you show us Tommy for some people that didn't see it? He's kind of one-eyeing me, so I'll see if I can goad him over with just a tiny treat. I normally don't give him. Yeah. Let's at least see the puppies if you're out with them.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Now, if you make a snowball and then set it on the ground, will they go for it, or are they not interested? Like if you just get a handful of snow and drop it for them, will they mess with it?
They will go. They will mess with it. Yeah.
Is there a clean spot of snow?
Yeah.
Because we don't want any sidewalk snow with the salt or anything. Obviously, we are good about our puppies. But if there's some clean snow that you can grab and do it and see him fight over, mess with it, not fight over it, but mess with it. I do that with my dog.
Okay, wait. Let me find a clean patch.
While you're finding a clean spot, I've got a little bit of a treat for him. Now, I normally don't just give treats out of randomly, but I think that's enough to wake him up from his little warm slumber here. Let's see if he comes
All
up.
right, here, you got the snowball.
Yep. Put the camera so it's facing them when you toss it.
I got it. I've done it.
I got you full screen.
Okay, now there's other snow. Yeah, Liana. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, Yami just got. There you go.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Yami collected the snow.
Get the snow. Oh, yep. He's already up.
All right.
That's all I had to do was say the word food, and guess Sleepy Boy decides to wake up. Oh, what's this? Come up. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is Tommy Boy. Oh.
Tommy.
Oh, you're gonna run away with it? I'm gonna scam the fans, Tommy. I gave you a treat. You're just gonna run away with it?
Guys, all right. I thought this would be more fun because I figured that they would just fucking be pulling the shit out of me, which they were, but I wasn't able to capture how I wanted to do it correctly. So looks like that flopped a bit. But we will do an IRL for you guys. Fuck it, yeah. I mean, I think Sauer's right. You guys hit a goal, so we will. I'll have to make it up if this wasn't good enough because the fucking dogs, my idea didn't work. Yeah, I mean, we all flop sometimes.
It doesn't need to be like
I'm gonna
crazy.
head back to my PC.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be like a crazy IRL one.
And I wanna. If we're actually doing an IRL event, then I'm gonna go to like a hot spot, like in a city or something.
Oh, he's got.
That's like the actual event.
Tommy's got the stinky breath.
But I mean, yeah, this was a goal. I mean, Southern came in and fucking hit it, which was incredible.
100%.
Thank you, Southern. That's our crown. All right, guys. I don't want to dox myself, so I'm gonna leave.
No,
and I'll
that's
go
fine.
back on my.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I got you. Yeah, so that's my boy Tommy. He's got a little bit of stinky morning breath. I do the teeth brushing with him and such. Not a fan, by the way. Trying to get a dog convinced about brushing his teeth. Little rough at times, but it's not. He doesn't get bitey or anything. He's just like, what are you doing to my face? It's not food. But yeah, he's been my good boy for quite a few years. And, now that it's starting to warm up, hopefully some of the snow will start melting because right now I pretty much just have like the driveway section. I have a pretty long driveway, but he's one of those dogs that's not like energy 24/7. He's roughly like an hour or so of just like, jumping around, playing fun. But now that he's getting older, like, he's just kind of chilling. But I will say, like, anytime I get up, he's like, where are we going? We going for a ride? What are we doing? Because he loves going for rides. And I am trying to still find a sidecar that's not like 10 grand for one of the bikes because I think it would be so much fun to have a sidecar with the dog. If I could convince him to like wear the little doggy bomber glasses and have him tied in. There are some people that I've ridden with in the past that actually have done that. No promises on it, again, because the sidecars are like 10 grand and above for him. But I would love to do that. And plus, long term, I'd have the sidecar for anyone else. But yeah, Destiny little goggles. Exactly. Yeah, I've never actually had him try some goggles before either. So maybe I should try that first as well. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, random puppy segment today. It is the first of a new month, so we'll give you a little bit of a random puppy segment. If that's something you guys want to see too, we can always, make that a little bit of a thing. I have started to look into random little animal things. I know that Cafe, back when Ken was running it, they were doing they were following the bald eagles that have been hatching. So that has been a thing that they did at one point. I had one on here. I don't remember if I copied the link forward of it. I'll have to find it, but I had one about rats apparently giggle, like pet rats. They apparently giggle in ultrasound, like a sound that you can't hear. Rats for some people, iffy. I don't personally care for them as a pet, but I know some people do. So if we find that one, we might cover that in a future stream. But yeah, if you guys know of any specific animal ones that that's an ongoing thing, there's been Punch the Monkey, which Xylie's been talking about. I actually shared a clip of it. John Stort. I can't share it here because it's a John Stort bit. So Punch the Monkey. Oh, yep, there he is. He's taking over the show in the background. So Punch the Monkey was a monkey that essentially got ousted for. He isn't a camera attention whore. John Stort had brought up about Punch the Monkey as well. So Punch the Monkey is a monkey that got ousted by his entire clan. He's a little tiny monkey. So they gave him a stuffed monkey, like a stuffed animal for him to carry around that he's been hanging out. So John Stort, of course, flipped it on its head. And he was like, I know it's cute and all, but maybe the monkeys know something we don't. Like maybe there's something up with Punch the Monkey where he the nail that sticks out gets the hammer, kind of like in the LCU, every once in a while. I'm going to make sure, see if Ultra's here. Oh, Ultra's signing in. But Ultra, we're talking about Punch the Monkey. I don't know if you've heard about them yet.
Punch the Monkey. What? Explain it.
Okay, out of context, that might sound weird as hell. So there's I was just starting to explain it. There's a tiny monkey that got ousted by his entire monkey, I don't know what they're called, clan. And so because he was alone and sad, they gave him a stuffed animal monkey that he's been dragging around, and people are starting to feel better for him. Southern, I got to bounce, but thanks for the nice chill stream today. Southern, thank you very much. And we are actually going to have a members list going across the top. I've just started working on it, so we're going to have that for the next one. But thank you for the support so much today. Thanks again. Guys, thank Southern in the chat if you received a gifted one for today of the Band World. And for 5 more, you can go on the Discord as well and join up, because I think I'm gonna list it as 9 p.m. tonight. I am going to maybe crack some packs out of this. I'm gonna see if anyone else that's nerdy wants to do some, but I was stupid and bought a whole collector booster of TMNT because I have the nostalgia of that. So I might crack some packs of that, and then and I do want to build that Lego Game Boy. So I think I'm going to do that at 9 p.m. tonight. If any of you guys want to join in the Jester VC.
Also, sorry. Okay, that's the perfect time to fucking cough. Thanks. I don't get it, buddy. That's when you decide you want to cough. Yeah, I want to apologize to everyone. I thought that it would be better because what I imagined with this was I was going to go out with the fucking dogs. And I just got this fucking leash like yesterday.
Yeah.
And I tried it and they were pulling the shit out of me. I mean, like I couldn't hold it, but I mean, it didn't end up working out on stream.
We'll get it figured out for a future one and just like a short little dog thing.
A bit of a flop, but I mean, it doesn't even have to be a dog thing again. We could just go all out. We could do an actual IRL. I want to bring IRLs to Jester. We are monetized and we did hit the goal. So you guys can add this as a bonus. I already kind of felt like that was a bit of a flop myself. I feel like it's a flop. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks because I'm going to make it better. We're going to go outside. We're going to do an actual proper ultra IRL. You guys know what I'm talking about. All the good fancy shit. We'll probably try to do it on the weekend because 4 a.m. IRLs do not match.
Yeah.
But
It's dark and
But
nobody's gonna be out.
Hopefully next weekend we'll do that, and then the following weekend I probably won't be here for a couple of days because well, to be honest, me and Sour didn't even know that Jester would be going into March at all. We thought that it was going to be boom confessional channel, and they're going to set everything up at Fat Cam, make sure everything was properly running. But you know, we're still here for another 2 weeks. Might as well make the best of it. Come around the time of Fat Camp, I will not be home because I'm going to go visit my parents for a couple days before I go out to Texas because I'm not going to be able to celebrate Eid with them because, Eid is at the end of Ramadan, as you guys all know. And Eid is going to be in. So Eid is a holiday that is for the Muslim religion. The main one we celebrate after Ramadan, where we fast for the whole month.
Right.
And then after that, you know, and I don't even really I'll be honest, I don't even really like I don't even consider myself fasting because I won't eat food, but I'll still like smoke.
Okay.
I'm too addicted to nicotine. And I mean, I already barely follow it, but that's just kind of some stuff that I withheld for myself from when I was younger. And so come next month, I'm going to go spend the last couple of days of Ramadan with them. And then I'm going to go off to Texas. So I probably will either not be here or be here on my phone. I don't know yet which one I'm going to do because I don't even know. But yeah, I just figured I'd let the chat know and everyone know. But hopefully next week on the weekend, sometime we can schedule a IRL event. Hopefully you guys all show up. It's going to be great. You guys know we are probably going to do it in a new place. I'm going to go to one of the biggest malls in the country or in the U.S., and we're going to do an IRL there. So that's going to be fun. I've been planning that for a minute, and I think you guys deserve to finally see something like that. And it's going to be a little different because there won't be a city environment.
Yeah, hopefully
I don't. Hopefully, I don't get my ass kicked out.
You're like, oh yeah, I get to explore the mall, and they're like, actually, fuck you, Ultra, get out of here and boot your ass out. I don't think you're that much trouble. You'll be fine, unless chat decides to get too spicy.
Have you seen the type of shit I do on my IRLs though? Like the things they're gonna ask me to do are gonna be diabolical.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had the chance to be part of the direct evil that chat can do in an IRL.
Destiny, thank you for the tip. Yeah, I need to get a second one because I only have one harness right now. I have like 3 fucking collars and only one harness. Like I said, I usually take them both out by themselves because I find it's way easier to deal with them on their walks when they're not both together.
You might have knocked your microphone up back.
Oh my god, puppy. Like, why are you messing with me today?
The puppy's been doing the hardcore parkour in the background. Honestly, I've been amused by it because jumping back and forth between the two.
Yeah, no, Yami's doing good, but like I'm talking about her, bro. Like,
oh, you've got another one there. Yep. Oh, you're upside down. Oh, there we go.
And that's interesting. She just came in and knocked the mic over. But like I was saying, we're gonna do an incredible IRL, and I did get the leash. They're both muscular dogs, so it makes sense you'd be pulled. Yeah, they are well built. The thing about it, I usually only run it once. That's why I thought it'd be fun to go outside with both of them. I got the leash because I do want to start taking them both out together because I want to start like, you know, taking them to like parks and shit and letting them run loose because I really only take them on walks, and I'm also thinking about buying them a inside dog's treadmill very soon.
Ooh,
that I'm gonna put inside here. And I want to get a treadmill in here for the dog because, like, you know, sometimes, you know, if I'm busy like working or something, or, you know, something comes up, I don't want them to lose out on the exercise. And if I'm not able to take them out on a walk, they're gonna start jumping each other and probably jump into my statues and break them all. So we gotta. They're very high energy dogs, so we gotta figure out what we want to do. Liana right here, she actually loves going outside so fucking much that when I go up the stairs, she'll actually fight me on it sometimes. She will go down on her feet, she'll go like this, and she'll look at me and go, no, basically.
You shall not pass.
And I'm just, and then Yami is just like used to like just following my commands and just like whatever I say he does, and he would go up and be looking at her immaculate hues like, you really don't want to piss this guy off. Just listen to him. If you piss this guy off, then I won't get my bone. No.
See, mine is mostly like if I get home from work, you know, if he's not sleeping, which there's been times I put the blanket over him and then I've woken him up. He hasn't moved all day. Like if he's warm and comfortable, he's warm and comfortable. But if he's not sleeping, like I have the little driveway bell, so I know when I'm getting deliveries and things. Normally that'll wake him up and he's sitting in the door where his butt's shaking his head faster than he can move back and forth. And like he'll come out and he'll rip tear around for a little bit and we'll play. And like I've always practiced like not play fighting with him per se, but like, you know, make sure like he could just like kind of, you know, just kind of lightly grip on my hand and I can stop him. And then like maybe something later in the night and then once in the morning and he's like good to go. He is fine. That's about as much as he's interested in. So he's like short bursts of high energy.
Nice. That's good. I mean, Yami, he's more just like chilling. Like, I honestly, the reason I ever got my second dog to begin with was like because I felt bad for him when I left that. Like when I went to work, I'm gone for 6 hours. Like, you know, I want him to have somebody to keep him company. So Liana, I got her, and it's been working out really well. I had 2 younger puppies, and actually the girl puppy I used to have looked a lot like Liana when I first showed up here. But I was going through some hard, not hard times necessarily, but just like with my work schedule and taking care of 3 dogs, it really started to get to me. And I decided to, you know, tough decision. But it is what it is.
Now, Abby, I don't know is going to be able to make it up here today, but I did have a. Oh, it's scrolling. Let me just recycle it real quick.
You can pull it up. I think I'm sorry. I think Abby got busy.
No, that's fine. So I do have a clip
I would just real quick. Sorry, before you run that clip, I did want to comment on what Destiny said in chat. You're gonna need a nice case for those. For sure. Are they from anime? Yes, they are, Destiny. And I'll be honest, there is. I mean, I fuck with this. Like these are some like display cases, and then I have.
Yeah, I got your full screen corner. Yeah.
In the corner, I have another big display case, but I keep them on top. Honestly, I like to look at them like, you know, and just have them out. But there is one case I've been thinking about getting, and it is called the Maju case, and it is nice, expensive. It's like a big black case with glass, and it can fit most of these bigger statues. The thing about me is with these resins, they're so fucking massive that they don't fit into the regular display cases, most of them. Like, all right, now I will let you play the clip. I wanted to get that out.
No, I figured just because we had mentioned about Abby today, and I did want you to see it, and you know, I wanted to at least go through it a little bit. I didn't want to derail too much, but I just want to be sure we're still moving on things as well here. So this was again on live with Xylee, Boogie, and Nightmare discussing about Abby a little bit because Abby had gone on live. We had mentioned about her, being an EMT possibly for the Fat Camp. I don't know if she's going to be the exclusive one or at least just one of the ones there for the daily. I don't know if they said if she's going to be there for the whole time, but yeah, she's going to be the EMT for Fat Camp. So
I think she's going there for all 2 weeks.
Okay, so it is going to be for the full 2 weeks. Interesting. Now, let me just
if she's an EMT,
there.
they're gonna need them.
I didn't know if it was going to be just her, or like they were going to switch people out. But you got it pulled up?
Yeah, I do.
All right, perfect.
Intern got a show.
Oh, let me back it up.
We don't have an intern.
Hold on.
On MTV. Why's your name MTV now?
Your life was on MTV.
Back in the 90s when it cable no more. Who gives a shit?
There we go.
The point I'm making is somehow they got Desi working for free for that asshole. I don't make no goddamn
Sorry,
sense.
I skipped backwards
Supposed to
a
be
little
working
bit.
for free for us, Keen.
My intern got a show.
All right, I'm going to just pause in those first few seconds. I mean, she was Reaper's intern, but ouch. I feel like Abby was our intern first. When I first heard that, I was a little upset. I was like, "Ah." I mean,
I think she means, you know,
I know.
She was the official intern on Reapers, so it is. But I mean, what I will take credit for 9 times out of 10 is spotting how much potential she had and giving her somewhere to like show it. So I loved her on Jester. I wish that Keem would give her us as a third host. Or a third on the show. I think she could do incredible with us because our dynamics already been pretty well set out. But I mean, at the same time, I do know that like She's on greater things, and I want her to like know more hosts. I want her
Yes.
to talk to more people,
And
and I don't want to feel like a scummy piece of shit that's just like, oh, you're on a Jester and you help Jester, you have to stay here.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving us? Like, I'm not gonna pull that shit. I'm not gonna do a Wonder Woman. I've been through that shit with her. I literally like I want like she made her own way. Like, she came on the show.
100%.
She was here every single day at 4 a.m. At the end of the day, we can give the opportunity, but we can't make you capitalize on it. And she capitalized.
Exactly. So I'm gonna keep playing it, but I just I had to stop on that.
We don't have an intern anymore.
Well,
That's good. Actually, I you don't need an intern. You Nightmare Rocket. You are
Well, she was the intern on Reapers.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, you and Josh
The other
watch
show.
Oh.
Nah, to be fair, an intern was just weird for you guys. I don't like it. What was it Abby? Your name is?
Yeah.
She was big.
She's a
touch tonight.
sweetheart,
She was
though.
kind of annoying.
She's a sweetheart.
love
She
Abby.
did good. It's just that Josh and I literally have to interrupt each other to talk. Like, it's aggressive, and she's just not very like. Urgh.
So she's going.
Can I talk
Fire.
about this Abby girl?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I talk about this? So Abby's an EMT apparently, and she's coming to Fat Camp for
Yeah.
medical expertise. And
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest with you. Albert and these other fucking loser gooners like Booster, if he shows up, they're going to have a heart attack every 5 minutes just to get mouth to mouth. They're just going to try to get a hold of them titties. That's just going to happen.
Can we talk about that?
I was going to say, do you want to
Booster
talk
may
about
not
Booster,
be-
actually?
Booster may not be going to Fat Camp after what he said about Tina's dog.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd he say?
Yeah. So
What did Booster say about Tina's dog?
so we'll get into that in a minute. So yeah.
What the fuck?
So Abby had hopped up on the live panel earlier, and so I was actually in the VC. I don't remember where it was. It was either on a show or a VC where Keem popped in. I think it was on one of the previous shows. It might have been Fire, where Keem had mentioned about, like, oh, if you're going to go to Fat Camp, like, oh, you got to grab a drink. So she didn't have the car at the moment. So he's like, well, then you better walk your ass to the store. So she walked and got a drink. She apparently kind of had done the thing that I did where just chose not to drink for a period of time. So I think she had one while she was on live and got a little bit saucy.
Dude, I literally did not drink until the LCU practice. I had like 2 drinks, and it was like a drink each time before the LCU. And now I have fucking White Claws and shit just like around my house. This to be fair though, this is the same White Claw from like a month or 2 ago when I did a drinking stream with Wild Sour.
Okay.
That's from when this is from.
Yeah.
So I do not really drink like that at all. And what I will say is to give Abby her own little flowers. If you had a drunk in 2 weeks and then she just out of nowhere kind of peer
Not 2
pressured
weeks,
into
2
doing
years.
it. 2 years. That's crazy. If she had a drink for 2 years and then you just got her back into it, I feel like you could expect her to be an annoying cunt.
Well,
just how
she
it's
wasn't
gonna be.
I will say this, she wasn't like crazy about it, right? And they had some other
I'm not saying she is, I'm just
interviewees
saying
as
what
well.
Nightmare said.
But yeah, so Xylee making the point that like, oh yeah, I think we could all say like Abby's objectively pretty, right? So with some of the gooners like Albert and Booster there, Boogie's kind of talking shit where he's like, oh, in EMT. Like, Boogie, you have to realize, man, she might be the one that's taking care of your ass, because I know Desi's used to it, but at the same time, like, if you need some actual medical shit, especially when you start getting silly, he's talking about saving up some of his pain pills so he could do these workout streams that are ultimately going to be put on him. Boogie Abby might be the one to be saving your ass, so you might not want to talk too much shit yet, because she'll just let you go.
Well, I'll be honest. I think Abby, when she's there, like she's in an EMT, she can obviously tell motherfuckers faking that shit.
Yeah. But I just thought it was hilarious that they were kind of mentioning that, because I was thinking back to what's the movie? There was a movie where it was like a bunch of kids, and there was the kid basically essentially jumped in the pool because he couldn't swim to get the mouth to mouth when she pulled him out. And I was just thinking of that scene when Boogie was talking about that, and I'm like, oh no. That's going to be Booster. I can see it already. As Booster doing that. And Albert, maybe even the same thing.
We've got people saying sending love Gidgy. Is something going on with Gidgy right now?
I know she was in I know she was in the chat earlier. So yeah, the dog drama is in relation to the end there. Booster started talking shit on Tina's dog, and I think yet again Booster forgets that they were the ones that was going to go pick him up. Okay, so yeah, the bond says no, she's good. They're just sending generic love. Yeah, they're going to be the ones that are supposed to be picking Booster up. And I don't know about you, but if someone was just randomly talking shit about my dog and I was going to be their ride for, I can't remember how many hours it is, but I want to say Tina last time there was a storm, so it might have been longer, but it's like 20 or 25 hours, I think she's driving. And she had even said, like, you know, she has the problem with the one leg and the other leg got messed up from the drive last time. Like, if someone's putting in that much effort to drive you and you're dumbass, don't be talking shit about their dogs. We just had a dog love stream today. Why are you talking shit about their dog, Booster?
We love look at these cute dogs. They're just chilling. How can you talk shit about a dog, bro? I don't even get it. Like, just leave them out your fucking mouth. Like, dogs in general, like even animals in general, dogs, cats,
what are you
guinea
doing?
pigs, whatever the fuck it is, just leave it out your fucking mouth, bro. I don't know if you've ever had a pet dog or a cat or whatever, but I genuinely see these fucking puppies like my goddamn kids. Like that's how I look at them every single day. I love them. I love them so fucking much. And if anyone talks shit about my puppies or my dog, I'm tearing your fucking head off your shoulders. I don't give a fuck. You don't say shit about my fucking dogs, and you don't talk shit about them either, dude. I don't give a fuck if you're trying to be funny, if you're trying to be anything. It literally just comes off of you being a piece of shit. And the LCU has so many people that are fucking animal lovers. Like, dude, this is not the place for that shit.
No, and they may be bringing the dog along with them because I believe they might have last time. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, Albert
might
that
just be like, get that Booster. Booster, you might be a chew toy the whole way to fat camp, buddy. You're going to come pre-fucked up if you ain't careful talking shit on the puppies. We don't deal with that here. That is one thing I stand on. We don't.
That girl says, I will go scorched earth for my pups. Yes, I would too. Like, get the fuck out. I would go scorched earth if I just saw a random dog being like if they were like, if some fuck shit was happening publicly and I was just walking, I would say something. Like, let alone the LCU. I'm talking IRL. If I see you fucking with a puppy, I'm stepping up and I'm gonna say some shit because like that is not a like there are so many dogs that go through so much shit for like no fucking reason.
I mean, that's how I got mine, right? Like, he was a hobo dog in New York City, and like clearly when I got him, they did some police dog training with him. Just to make sure he was good because of the, you know, it's a pit bull. So the organization wanted to be sure he was good. But like, he was clearly abused when I got him. And it's so sad to see what they are. And I took a long time to get him used. Like, he never got the nervous shakes, but like pull starting anything, it's kind of like a reverse punch. So you could see he'd be like a little bit nervous. Boogie's talked about the thing. Like, if you could swipe your hand by their face and they don't react, that means they haven't been abused. Like, if I just go to touch him, even still once in a while, if he's not noticing it, he'll just do like a little like,
yeah. Same thing with Yami. Yami actually he was an abandoned dog in Hawaii because of a natural disaster. And even still to this day, I might be able to go and like just go for a pet and he'll be like, oh. But he's gotten so much better at it. Like he'll like now he's cool. Like now he's like fine with it. But you can tell he's been through some shit. And it took me a while to even get him to the point where like, you know, he realized this was a safe place. This is his home where he can relax, chill, eat, go on walks. He just loves it here, man. And Liana is very lucky. You know, I got her from a breeder, so she came straight to a good home.
Okay.
Like she's never been in a shelter. She's never had to deal with any of that shit. And I mean, you know, sometimes her and Yami scuffle, but I mean that's about as far as that's ever gotten. I love that shit.
And I actually see Peanut Gallery says I have a cat and a turtle. That is a very interesting combination of pets. And yeah, I love the tiny turtles you get in Florida. Mine is massive because the bigger tank, the bigger they grow. Interesting. Okay, so it's kind of a goldfish situation. That's interesting. And Xylee gets Diet Dr. Pepper. There's so many different Xylee accounts in here. Not Xylee, they're different people, but you know, Booster never wanted to go like Amber. Yeah, maybe this is his way of not going because he could just be like, I wanted to go, but Tina and Albert got mad at me and I, you know, they won't pick me up, so I can't go. Booster, you can't get out of shit anymore. You've already demonstrated that you'll try getting out of shit. If this is you trying to get out of shit, this is the most fucked up way to do it because you can pick on people and hosts and piss them off don't fuck with dogs or cats or any of the other critters that we got out here. These crazy critters that you guys keep.
Leave them the fuck
Leave
alone.
them out your mouth, boy.
Guys, I will give you till 12:05 to get that extension in. I'm standing on business. If you don't get the extension, I'm out.
But yeah, because there is going to be a show to redirect to. So at least we do get to pass along the redirect because, like I said at the beginning of the show here, I don't want to be this is going to feed into the good boy, but I am tired of seeing no shows go live on the weekend. We have 25 shows now, and it's only if you're not in the top, I believe, 9 that you were supposed to go live on the weekend. I always ultra even to tell you this before the schedule even comes out. I'm like, dude, let's figure out a time of when we want to go. So like the minute the schedule comes out, we are in, registered, good to go, and committed to it. I would say pretty soon these shows have to wake the fuck up because if they're not showing up on these shows, at some point Keem's going to come in and put his dick on the table and say, if you don't do a show on the weekend, and there's going to be some kind of hit for it. I don't know if it'll be monetary, a punishment, or whatever, but he's going to fuck with them pretty soon.
Dude, pressure's about to come out because, fat camp's around the corner. We're going to have a bunch of hosts that are going to be there and following that schedule. And then, whatever they want to do off the screen, sometimes we're not going to be live. So, like we need, all of these shows and people that are able to stay and aren't going or aren't invited or can't make it to fat camp to pick up the slack, and they got to start going live on the weekend, and we got to start bringing up streams. I know I don't think Wonder Woman or Lucy are going, and if Wonder Woman doesn't get put on pit, they've already been carrying the weekend. I'll give Wild that. Wild goes live, and they'll go live for 6, 7, 8 hours if they need to.
Yep, Wild goes live. Pit has gone live quite a few of the times. But again, it's always been Phantom. And look, I know Phantom right now is between jobs and whatnot, but that doesn't mean that you should just inherently be stuck. I won't say stuck on a stream, but having to carry a stream unexpectedly when you're playing to do, because Phantom normally likes doing the 4-hour one, all of a sudden being like, oh, now I got to do 6. Oh, now I got to do 8. And I know Sweet Tea's down, but she is pregnant. There's a certain amount where she's going to have to cut out. And as she gets closer and closer, that's going to be more and more. And I know that there's hosts that hop up. I hopped up last weekend because there was a bunch of fucking hosts that were fine typing in the chat and fine being in Maine and not running a show. So I was like, I don't really have as much, thought up or planned, but I hopped up on there and we vibed for, I think, an hour or 2 hours. But that shouldn't have to happen. If you're up and awake, guess what? If you haven't signed up for a time, maybe that's the time that you're going to have to sign on. And there might be a thing where if you're there and someone spots you, they're going to call you out and they're going to make you go live and you won't be ready for it. So maybe plan for a show and have it ready.
Keem's done that before. He'll be like, why the fuck is no one live? It's Saturday morning. And I've seen it happen before because it'll be Nightmare, Twiggy, a bunch of people just chilling in the VC. And then Keem will hop in there and be like, hey, motherfuckers, you guys need to go live. And they've done it. They're not gonna say they're not gonna be like no. When Keem's like go live, we need a stream up. People are gonna listen. And I mean, it's better to choose yourself and then have someone choose for you.
100%. Yeah. And
that's
how Jester started. Keem was like, you have a show, you have an hour, and I was like, give me an hour and a half just so it's functional. And he's like, I want you to go live now. I was like, I'll do it an hour. And that was the closest I could. It was an extra half hour. And that was from not even knowing I was going to have a show. So trust me, if you've already had a show and you were just showing up in main chat and fucking around and Phantom's there carrying, or if he can't, because let's be honest, Phantom has been doing this very regularly, but there could be a time that something comes up where he can't. And Keem does not want this universe to be dead, no shows.
Extend our stream. Extend the stream. Come on, guys.
So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, guys, we appreciate the support. Southern definitely coming in with the members today. The roller skate thing, I guess no one was feeling today. But that being said, we appreciate all the support and the chat in here. We've got, from what I can tell, assuming it's live, 105 people in here. So we appreciate all the support for this. It's been a fun weekend. I am going to put it in the community post after this show that at 9 p.m., if you have a cash cow or higher, I'm going to be cracking some of the packs here. If you're a Magic the Gathering person for the Ninja Turtles, just in our VC. Oop, 1 second. Or also, I do have the Lego Game Boy Lego build. Now, obviously it's just so we can chat. Now, if no one's in there right away, I will maybe just jump in the main VC as well. But yeah, feel free to tag me if not. But I'm going to be available around 9 p.m. just to hang out and chat with you guys if you want. That's part of the VCs.
Yeah, and around 9, I'll go and I'll check. I'll try and if I'm not busy, I'll try and check the Discord. And if I see Sarah in there, I'll hop in there too. And I love to chill and talk to all of the Jester. What I want to think of something to call like our chat instead of calling them chat. Like
that's something I've been thinking on, but I haven't had a good one come up yet. So guys, if you have suggestions, feel free to put it in right now.
If you guys have suggestions, can we? Thank you. We appreciate that. I mean, honestly, you guys have shown us so much love. And like I've said multiple times, I went to Sour Power before like a team had even like announced the show and have been like, hey, Sour, I think you could do a good show. Because like I look around and, I mean, like I'm an underdog here. I've always been an underdog. I'm a nobody that came in and just trying to make a name for themselves in the universe and chill and have a good time. Sour also is kind of like that. I think he's a bit of an underdog because he has we both have a lot of potential, but it's just that we kind of have the underdog energy, and I think that it's time for the underdogs to get a W in the universe, and I'm happy that we have that opportunity.
Yeah, 100%. And let's see, I'm gonna make it. Oh, yep, there we go. I'll have to slide it up a little bit, but yeah. So 9 p.m. today is gonna be my plan for doing that. And again, this is just kind of something to do with the camera while we're hanging out and chatting. I'm going to try getting 2 cameras going at the same time, but if not, I'll be able to flip between them, I believe. And again, it's more just hang out, talk, shoot some bullshit, whatever. Smooch is putting it in there at the end, like the stream. Yeah, definitely drop the likes on the stream if you guys liked it today. We've already gotten up to 62 likes, so we appreciate it. The weekends are a bit bigger for us, even though we started with no redirect, so we 100% appreciate it. It is 12:06 Ultra. So no extension for today. Now I am currently looking. I'm going to just double check real quick, but Yo Mama is looking very interesting today. Here, while I'm setting it up, I'm going to actually share it with you. Share screen. Nice. Boom. So, yep, this is the tab. Guys, if you're ever looking for a show that's going live and you're hunting either in the Discord or whatever, there is a tab. If you go under shows on locale.co and you go all shows, it brings up the page of who is actually live and then also coming up. So there is going to be a coming up stream of on March 1st. So that's also today at 2 p.m. with Glass. They're going to be talking about Foodie Beauty, almost hit by a car. Oh, I guess they're going back to some Foodie Beauty content. And Jersey Solo Sunday. So it's going to be Jersey going. And then because Zay has I don't know what she said, but she just mentioned family stuff. I don't know if she mentioned any more. Yeah. And then tomorrow, Hero's already scheduled. But yeah, so we are going to send you over to Yo Mama dancing around in, I'm assuming this is an ALR costume.
One for me and one for my hooker. What's up, Yo Mama?
Yo Mama, what's going on? We were just sharing for giving you the redirect.
Wait, before you do that, hold on. Let me turn my camera on. Before you do that.
Did we break him?
Mama?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I need you to dance real quick, Ultra.
Oh, I'll join in on this. Hell yeah. I'm on roller skates, so this will be more interesting.
Right. Can we get the music? Oh wait, Sour, you want to stop sharing your screen? I think you're.
Yeah, I'll share it because I got a song that just got requested. It's called La Planga. La Planga.
Now we do not have the camera for you, but I don't know if you can share it with the way you're doing your streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on, let me do something. My shit is.
Start the camera on.
I'm on roller skates, so I may fall during this, so this should be fun.
Oh, you know the song?
Nah, I don't.
Damn, I thought I was with it.
I'll be with it when the song starts playing. Let's see.
All right. Let me get this on. Damn, I'm sweating. I'm fat as hell.
Peanut Gallery in the chat saying my life. Shake it.
I like them chunky. Yeah, I like them big. I like them chunky. Why the fuck did the YouTube hide that message?
What's that? Oh, yeah. YouTube's a little bit sensitive sometimes. I allow them when I can.
I share the song.
I allowed it. Bet.
All right. We got you.
I'm sorry it's taking so long. I got Diddy oil all on my fucking hands.
Oh, not the Diddy oil again.
I splashed Diddy oil all over me, so I apologize. But here we go.
This isn't copyright music, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh no!
All right, I'll stop it. I know. Yeah. I'll
all
give
right.
y'all another song. It didn't even play that long, so.
Sorry,
I'll
I didn't
give you
want to
another
cuck it, but
song.
at the same time, I also don't want to get our shit taken down.
Yeah. I'll give you guys another song. We'll play that one in a minute. But I'll give y'all this one. That man got skates on.
She landed in our 3, right by the discount cheese. Green skin, big boots, 8 eyes. Said, take me to your fries. She poked my DJ rack, asked where you hide the sax. Press one random blinking key, turned the club into low gravity.
The dog's dancing too.
Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass.
Desi drop the
Desi drop the bass.
More Diddy oil.
Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass.
Your mama, the shirt's coming off. It's coming off, your mama.
Uh-oh.
Her spaceship studio is full of strange jams. She auto-tuned my name. Now my voice sounds kind of game. She hacked the smoke machine. Piped out with tangerine. Now we're all sticky and loud, dancing in a citrus flavored cloud.
Have you ever seen a fat woman fly?
Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass. Initiating party protocol, she shouted. Earthlings touch your toes. We tried. Some folks just touch their phones. She shrugs, bun knobs, froze time, then hit play on my back. Let's made it shine. Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass.
With a skates, he fell.
Desi drop the bass. Desi drop the bass.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a great
Hell
song.
yeah, guys.
I love it.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys, man. You guys
All right,
have
guys.
a great stream.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
All
going to
right.
be dropping you a redirect in just a minute here.
All right. All right.
We're gonna give the redirect over to Yo Mama over on Pit. Yo Mama, can you give us a quick what's going on Pit today, Yo Mama? Can you give our chat a quick rundown?
I'm preparing for Fat Camp. It's March 1st, and Fat Camp is coming. So I'm fat right now, and I'm spraying baby oil on me, and I'm trying to break a chair like they did in Fat Camp. So yeah. That's basically that's the rundown. So.
All right. You guys have that to look forward to over on Pit with our wonderful Yo Mama.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for
Thank
popping
you, Yo
in.
Mama.
We're going to be sending them over in just a minute. Oh, that was a fun time.
All right.
I ate shit once.
That was a good way to end the
Tommy had
show.
a fun time dancing around with me.
Thank you, Destiny. We appreciate you. Our Crown Southern, thank you so much for the members today. Serial was laughing at me, so I'm happy you found that entertaining. Everyone, we got a bunch of music. All right, everyone was vibing to it. Let's
The
go.
icon Jax, Lowell the puppy. Yeah, he's already down for it. I ate shit once. It's a fun time. We're going to be sending you off here, so I'm going to just
Thank
play
you, guys.
our normal intro song to send you guys out with. We'll bop a little bit. But yeah, I'm still working on the song because Yo Mama actually was the inspiration to. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm not good at roller skates yet in short bits. But yeah, Yo Mama actually was one of the inspirations for me to sing one of my own. So I am still working on it and producing it. Rather than have an AI one, it's going to be entirely myself and a guest out of the audience. And Bird of Words said, good job, Sour and Ultra in the Discord. Again, guys, if you have not membered up before, be sure to do that on a show. And you can be in the Discord. We're going at 9 p.m. tonight for the Jester VC and TMNT pack up. But yeah, we're going to send you out over to Yo
Thank
Mama
you, guys.
here.
We appreciate it. Have a good time. Let's go.
Weekend fun. It is what it is. We're having a great time. You guys have been supportive. We love it. Thank you.
Ultra.
Yeah. One more little puppy dance before I send you out.
Yeah, puppy time! Robbie! Yeah! Come here! You want to dance or no? They're chill. They don't want to dance! Fuck! I guess they don't want to dance!
Guys, thank you for coming and joining with us.
Thank you,
We're always
everybody.
here to have some fun, no
We
matter
love
what day of the
you.
week it
we
is.
We love Local Jester, and we love everybody that's here. Go have a fun time over with Yo Mama.
We are sending you over. Have a good